Alright, are we on? Are we in? Are we live? I think we are live. I think we're ready. I think we are live. Are we on? Jacksonville Browns slowly kicking off. So, yeah. Slowly kicking off. In a minute, I will put on the commentators and so forth. But, yeah, this is it. The Jags at the Browns. Who's going to win? Trevor Lawrence is playing. I think Watson's still out, I think. So I think their backup is the QB1. But yeah, this will be an interesting game. So we're just waiting as the adverts fly by so we can get the commentary on. And yeah, we can watch the game. But other than that, just waiting for the adverts to roll on through. Who's going to win? Leave your comment. I want to see who wins. The Jags do look favourable in some sense, but I'm not too sure. I just don't know. But we shall see. The game's slowly coming up. Slowly getting there. I'll put the sound on once the commentary's done. Once he's in. Jacksonville Jags versus Cleveland Browns. Jags at Cleveland. Weather, temp 41, wind SW 13 miles per hour and cloudy. It is cloudy. So now we're just waiting for the kickoff.
They have deferred to the second half, so Brandon McManus will kick it off to Pierre Strong Jr. The Jaguars trying to bounce
here we go.
After their rough defensive performance against the Bengals, 34-31 loss in overtime. The Browns, meanwhile, back-to-back losses on the road at Denver and
Jags will kick off.
LA against the Rams.
3, 2, 1, and we are off. Jags kick off, and they're going for a touchback. The Browns are. Here we go. Let's see how good this will be.
For Joe Flacco and the Cleveland Browns. We asked Flacco about getting back into the swing of things. He said the body has not been an issue.
So Flacco, Joe Flacco's playing last week at LAR. 23 or 44. Fourth different starting quarterback for league this season, most in the NFL. Flacco, bloody hell. Right.
Also challenging is trying to learn an entire playbook. I like his approach.
Here we go on the 25-yard line.
Ball game makes it a lot easier to absorb.
Flacco's got the ball. Hands off to 34 in the middle. Second and 4.
First down across the 30 for 7 yards, brought down by Devin Lloyd. So the starting offense for Cleveland, the tackle position has been rough. And DeJuan Jones is out with a knee injury, so James Hudson III will start at right tackle. Jaron Christian remains at left tackle. The backs and receivers, Njoku having a terrific season, although when talking to him, he said there's some moments he'd like
27-yard line. Second and 3. Flacco's got the ball. Flacco's got the ball. Does a little throw over for a first. At the 40.
Gang tackled as he busts it across the 40 for 10 yards. Oluokun, who has led the NFL in tackles each of the last 2 years, makes the stop. Defensively for Jacksonville, it just didn't go well against Cincinnati. Offense did enough to get the win. They're dealing with some injuries. Foley Fatukasi is out with a heel injury.
At the moment,
linebackers highly
Flacco's
productive.
doing
In the
all right.
secondary, no Tyson Campbell, no
So
Trey
far.
Herndon today.
On the 40.
Stays in there, fake and
Throws the
throw.
middle. Colt.
Flacco's on time.
Brilliant. Over
Cedric
for a
Tillman's
first.
gotten more playing time, and he's got a first down for the Browns, 14 yards.
And keep an eye and clip this play and keep it on file.
Nice.
Because these slants, I think, are going to be a
I
big
think his
part
wide
of the game
receiver
plan
went
for
straight
Cleveland
down,
today.
straight in the middle,
They
got
have
the
big,
ball,
strong
straight over for a
receivers on
first.
the
Nice throw.
outside with
Threw a nice
quarterback
catch.
who can deliver the ball with dispatch, on the cut, on the break, and put it right on him. I think we'll see a number of those types of throws today from Joe Flacco.
There we go,
Flacco had
first
a
and
lot
10.
of success in this stadium as a member of the Baltimore Ravens and the Jets. Got a
45-yard line. Handed it off in the middle.
Off Jerome
It went
Ford,
nowhere.
and only gains a yard on the play. Robertson Harris makes the stop for Jacksonville. So Trevor Lawrence waiting for his turn with this Jaguars offense. Right now it's 38-year-old Joe Flacco signed to the practice squad on November the 20th.
Joe Flacco.
He told us it really was Sundays with the family, all the kids with his parents. He bought the package to watch all the games.
Keep him up there.
They'd watch the 1 o'clock game, eat, and then like halftime of the second game, head back home, get the kids ready for school the next day.
I wonder if he had one of those load 'em up signals for everyone.
Flacco's got the ball. Flacco's got the ball. Cheeky throw to the left. Oh, Colt. One-handed catch. Is it going for a first? Oh, was it over?
Took the contact, then he's out of bounds. Short of the first down. Hit by Gregory Jr., one of
So
those
Flacco's got the ball, sees his
stepping
man
in
to the
because of
left,
injuries
throws
today.
it to 34.
Tries
Tries to get it with one-handed catch, comes out of his hands, re-grabs it, runs down the sideline. I think he's on a second and inches. Hold up. Is he showing us? Yeah, I think it's a second and one. Third and one, sorry, third and one.
Every team has dealt
That's
with
pretty
injuries.
good.
Cleveland has dealt with big injuries. Nick Chubb, of course, out for the season, so Ford has stepped in with additional responsibility. Extra offensive line.
Off we go again.
Michael Dunn is in there.
Also, Nick Harris in the backfield.
Oh,
53.
Flacco's got the ball, throws deep down the middle and Colt wide open to 85. Who was that for a touchdown?
What a statement by the Browns on the opening drive.
Who was that? David Janoku?
Joe Flacco running this offense with precision.
And Diane, you
He's
described
tight
it
end.
perfectly with all the extra linemen
Brilliant.
in the
No
ball
one
game.
there, for
Dunn in
Christ's
there,
sake.
and
No
also,
one.
In the backfield, Nick Harris, number 53, who's an offensive lineman they're using as a fullback. Everything said heavy run on that one. Every instinct is to roll up
Terrible.
against the run if you're Jacksonville. And then
That's
they come with a play
terrible.
action, terrific play fake, and then
No
Joe
one
runs free
covered
in
him.
the
He's
secondary.
wide
We asked
open. Not
Joe
one
what
person
it's been
covered him.
like playing with Flacco. He said, you know
7
what?
to
Exciting.
nothing with
Cool
11 minutes.
having him. Just throws
11 minutes 39 on the clock already. Flipping hell. That Jack's defense that's not good. You could argue even if they try and like cover their tight end, the Browns tight end, but nope. No. He didn't do it. He was wide open. So he's got the ball. Flacco's got the ball, but he's tight end from down from the side. If you look at it from there, Flacco's gone back, and as he's gone down the sideline, his tight end's gone straight, boom, straight down. But no one's covered him. No one person covered him. Straight over for a touchdown. Flipping heck. Unreal. But hey ho. It's just the start, I suppose. So come on. What is your predictions of this game? Not only that, I will be streaming the Seahawks at Niners, and of course the Cowboys and Eagles game as well. So we'll be streaming them 3 games in total. Sorry, for 2 games in total. Sorry, lose my head there. But yep. So keep an eye out for that. Other than that, this game's getting interesting already. It's 7-0 with 11 minutes. I think it's 40-something odd on the clock. Interesting. Very interesting. But hey ho. We'll just wait for these adverts to clear and we'll get back into it. It was a good start though. Browns got a good start. The offense slowly but surely, straight down the line. and their tight end, David. Can't pronounce his name. David Njoku. David. I'm not even going to butcher the name. Their tight end, David, ran straight down. Not one person covered to get a touchdown, and the kick was good as well. It's a 7-0. And we are back in with the game. I do apologise if I've got to turn the sound off. I can't have any adverts because they'll block me. And we are back in now. Here we are. So, scoring summary, plays 6 yards, 75 times, 3 minutes, 21 seconds. Njoku, right. Joe Flacco to David Njoku. That's going to be tough. I'll call him David. Right. The Browns have punted straight to the Jags, and they're going for a run. 10, 15 yards.
As he crossed the 15-yard line, that's where Jacksonville will open up the drive.
And Trevor Lawrence is playing.
Trevor Lawrence told us Monday night he thought it was
47th consistent start to begin career. 5th longest all-time among quarterback drafted overall number 1.
Against Cincinnati and felt a little better. He went in Wednesday, could walk around at the practice facility, didn't practice, just got treatment. Then did a little bit more on Thursday, got
Here we go.
Playing Friday more, and throughout the week his optimism grew.
And he's done it before where he's had to play without all the reps he wants during the week. So he has a confidence
Lawrence hands off in the middle. Oh, they went nowhere.
Handoff, ETN goes nowhere. It's a
So he handed it off to ETN. Straight in the middle, and that was covered. Just covered. They went nowhere. 2nd and 11.
That wasn't a woosah
Lost a yard.
moment, was it? I mean, when he came up there and brought full number 6 and all the pads with him to make sure he met the back in the hole.
All right, we go again.
2nd down and 11 for Jacksonville. 376 yards.
2nd and 11 with 11 minutes to go.
They allowed 491 to the
On the
Bengals.
10-yard line. Boom. Trevor's got the ball. Throws. Caught.
Hauled in by Ingram, having a
Ingram
big
had it at the
season.
20-yard line.
Comes up short of the 1st down, but 8.5 yards on the play. Offensively for Jacksonville, we mentioned the Walker Little injury. So the change is Ezra Cleveland at left tackle and the former Brown Blake Hance in at left guard. Backs and receivers, Parker Washington steps in for Christian Kirk, who was placed on IR after the core muscle injury against the Bengals. We'll call it a 3rd and 3.
All right, here we go again.
ETN shifts to the backfield.
Boom. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Oh, trying to get out. Oh! So Lawrence had the ball. So if you look at it from as I'm sitting, Lawrence has got the ball, and the defense is slowly coming in the pocket. He just skiffs out of the pocket, and he dives just at the 4th and 1, maybe 4th and 2. His ankle's taped up as well, so you don't want to get tread on him.
ATN on the outside was taken away by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
But now they're going to pump back.
To try and pick up the 1st down, doesn't get there, bringing up what looks like our first punt of the game.
And in fact, it's going to go down as a sack.
It's going down as a sack.
Somebody's numbers just got better.
4th and 4, and he's gone down for a sack.
Darius Smith. Logan Cook,
It's a bit dopey, but okay.
the return man, high kick, backpedaling.
20-yard line to the Browns, and they're going for a run. 30-yard line.
Hit as he crossed the 30-yard line and holds on to the football. 10-yard return, 57-yard punt. Antonio Johnson makes the play on special teams. Browns get the ball back with the lead.
So the Browns defense is on point. So there you go there. I wonder what happens now. Now we've got to wait. Yeah, so the Browns defense is on point. The offense at the moment for the Jags, letting over defense, is a little bit ugh. But I think they'll build up and get going forward. We'll find out. But other than that, slowly but surely, we'll be back into the game. But yeah, the Browns, very well putting it on them. But lost a yard. The Jags, Etienne tried to run for the middle, couldn't get nowhere, so lost that yard. And then Trevor Lawrence is trying to get the ball out. And, yeah, his ankle's proper taped up, so he don't want to get into the pocket. He wants to be on a run. And it was 4-4. But they classed it as a sack. I don't know why they classed it as a sack, but okay, is what it is. And now they pump back to the Browns. Up to the 20-yard line, and they run for 10 yards to the 30-yard line. And now we're waiting to get back into the game. Just waiting on these efforts. Waiting. These efforts are getting on my nerves. Right. Slowly back in.
Browns open with a touchdown. Jaguars a 3-and-out. Cleveland takes over at the 31-yard line.
What's 31 yard
for the Browns? Number 7 team in the NFL.
Right, here we go again.
Passing numbers have been
9 minutes 18 on the clock. 31-yard line.
This season, Kareem Hunt will now get an opportunity on this possession.
Flacco's got the ball. Run up. He's still running up. He throws it. Oh, incomplete pass. Got tackled down by 31 of the Jags defense. Williams.
For Cleveland. Normally, if you're starting 4 different quarterbacks in a season, you're not in a playoff hunt. The Browns are at 7-5.
Starting quarterback by this week's season. Flipping out Watson, Robinson, Walker, Watson, Robinson, Flacco. Flip it now, bruv. He's QB3. He's a QB3. Flipping heck. When Flacco's got the ball. Up to the top right. No way.
The Jaguars don't really bite. They limit him to a 3-yard gain, and Flacco will rotate back in. When we asked Kevin Stefanski about it, he said, look, this was part of the deal. They're so different. We want the opponent to plan for both and prepare for both.
And not as worried about ball handling either, because Dorian Thompson-Robinson has been
out. They've got an injured guy down. The Browns have an injured guy down.
As he's gotten a number of starts along the way. And you notice they just had a handoff right out of the gate, just with Dorian Thompson-Robinson out there. That quarterback run game with him in it will come into play later on.
Who was it?
And Posick goes down on that previous play. So right now Nick Harris is taking some snaps, snapping the ball along the sideline in case he needs to come in, which will probably be the case.
So at the moment, got an injured player down. The Browns have. I think he just got trod on. Flacco had the ball, tries to make a fake play, goes top right, and yeah, didn't really go nowhere. But now they've got a Browns injured player, and now we're waiting to get back in. But it's looking Browns' favourite at the moment. So let's see how that goes at the mo. So yeah, now we're just waiting for that. If you're new, welcome. I've been keeping up with streams as much as I can. But now I've got more time, I can keep up with more and more streams. So these are the Week 14 streams that I'll be doing. Will be this game, then the Seahawks and Niners. And then I've got the Cowboys and Eagles as well. And yeah, see what I think yeah, I've got week 15 as well to do, and I think I'm done until Christmas. I won't be back on it till January, so we'll see what happens there. But don't worry, I won't be missing the playoffs or anything like that. Mark my words on that. And now we're just waiting. Okay. This is brought to you by Maisie's. Give love, blah, blah, blah. Now we're just waiting. And now we're back in.
Helped to his feet, walked into the blue
So the
tent.
injured Brown player is in the tent.
Nick Harris steps in at center. This is a 3rd and 7 for Flacco and the Browns. Nickel package here for
So Joe Flacco's got the ball. Throws it throw to the left.
Joku can't create after the catch. In fact, loses yards. A loss of 1. It's 4th down for Cleveland. Josh Allen, first Jaguar to greet him.
Not just a pass rusher, a full football player. Josh Allen had a
4th
nice
and
sense and
8.
feel on that play. And instead of just getting upfield and blasting towards the quarterback, sensed something was coming in his direction and stayed with the tight end, David Njoku, and helped foil the play.
Corey Bajorquez averaging just over 50 yards per punt. Will kick it away for Cleveland. Return man is the rookie from Penn State, Parker Washington, standing at his own 17-yard line.
They're going for the punt.
He's got a long punt return of 22 yards this year. Not much of a rush. Bajorquez
Is it straight down to the 10?
Washington retreats. Washington works the sideline. He's out of bounds
mate.
across the 15.
15-yard line for the Jags.
56-yard kick for Bajorquez and a 4-yard return. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
So at the moment, Jags ain't looking good, but I think it's a slow start for both teams. So there's no panic about that. But at the moment, it's still 7-0. First quarter, 7 minutes 48 seconds on the clock. Now we're just waiting.
Seven 0 lead.
Okie dokie.
For Cleveland. Joe Flacco huddling up with Alex Van Pelt in his 4th year as the offensive coordinator for the Browns, heavily involved in the game plan and the decision making on game days.
Right, here we go. We're in.
So far, so good for Cleveland. A touchdown on the board.
Boom.
I think they jumped. I think
Jags throw to the left. There's a flag on the field, but they've gone over for a burst at the 32-yard line.
So trying to time it out. Owusu Koromoa, 16-yard pickup.
Outside.
Jacksonville will
Defense,
turn it down.
number 6. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
they told you now to watch number 6, bottom of your screen. You mentioned
Number
trying
6.
to time it up.
Oh, good, man.
About a step.
Also should mention on that Jacksonville offensive line, it's Tyler Shatley in at left guard with Cleveland shifting over to left
Here we
tackle.
go. 33-yard line. Etienne's got the ball to the right. Oh, he's gone over. Ooh, I think 2nd and 1.
Picks up 7. NFL Today update. Let's send it to New York.
2nd and 3.
Browning to Brown. Yes, how about that connection? The Cincinnati Bengals picking up what they left.
No, we're just waiting again. But yep, the Jags are slow. Running game's not too bad for the Jags. They're moving up, moving well. We're just waiting.
And guys, we had a chance to talk to Jake Browning a couple of weeks ago.
All right, here we go. Now the Etienne to the left, over for a first at the 50, at the 45-yard line. The Etienne's gone straight up to the right,
16 yards,
and he's made it up there. So we're just looking at the highlight. Lawrence straight to Etienne. He's gone to the left, straight up, and then he gets tackled.
But look at Sheriff running all the way downfield as an escort for ETN.
And then there's another injured Browns
Moving,
fan out
pulling,
there.
and hitting open targets.
Looks like we're going to
He's
be
had
back
a couple
soon.
injuries there. Sheriff was
Because we're going to have more adverts.
limping a bit. And the Cleveland Browns
Not looking good for the Browns with injuries.
Okoronkwo is the one down on the play.
They're one of their designated pass rushers. Edge player that they got from Houston, had 8 sacks there last year. Originally with the Los Angeles Rams, has a lot of speed off the edge.
3.5 sacks this season, good power. And part of this Cleveland defense that has flourished under first-year defensive coordinator Jim Schwartz. Jim Schwartz's background? Well, spent a lot of time with Doug Peterson. In fact, 5 years in Philadelphia together, winning a Super Bowl.
Yeah, a lot made of that this week. Oh, Peterson versus Schwartz. They know each other so well. What's it going to be like? Talk with both of them individually.
Philadelphia Eagles,
And both said, yeah, we know each
2016,
other, but we're not calling the games quite the
Right, here we
same
go.
because our personnel has changed.
Correct.
That's what you have as a good coach. You change with your
45-yard
personnel,
line.
emphasize what they do best.
Jacksonville in Cleveland
Boom.
territory. Shotgun.
Lawrence has got the ball. Lawrence has got the ball. Throws deep to the right and caught. Oh, no, out of bounds. It was nearly caught.
Trying to work that sideline, and Calvin Ridley, Alex
Ridley
Wright
run
with
out of
pressure
bounds.
on
Unlucky though,
Lawrence.
trying to catch it with his
Defensively
one hand.
for Cleveland, they still
But it
come
wasn't the
in
case.
number
Second and
1
10.
ranked in the NFL and overall defense. Zadarius Smith already with a sack today. Myles Garrett trying to get back to his business. Linebackers, Walker is one of the leaders of this group. And Juan Thornhill, a late scratch with a calf injury, so we've seen a lot of Ronnie Hickman, the rookie out of Ohio State, in at that other safety spot. Grant Delpit,
Second and
reportedly just
10.
signed a contract
30-yard
extension,
line.
3 years, $36 million.
Trevor Lawrence has got the
Shotgun on
ball
second
and there's a
10,
flag
flags down.
on
They
the
whistle
field.
play
They stopped
dead.
the
And
game.
we'll hear from Ron Torbert once again.
False start. Offense number 76. 5-yard penalty. The second down.
And it is Ezra Cleveland, who did have experience at left tackle at Boise State, but his first start at left tackle as an NFL player.
And guess who he's going against in most situations? Be one of the most feared pass rushers of the game, number 95, Myles Garrett, whose get-off is among the best in the game. That snap, he's going to be right there with you. So sometimes you get motion
5.1
just a
penalties
little
Jim
bit
this season.
quicker when you get detected on that
Third
one.
few
And
from
the
the
Jaguars
field.
back
Right,
in the
Lawrence has got the ball.
territory.
Lawrence has got the ball.
Pull
Cheeky
the
throw to
trigger
the right.
underneath, caught by Johnson.
Johnson,
Spin
oh, still
move
going,
in
still
traffic.
going.
And Johnson did not go down on first contact inside the 45, bouncing around like a pinball for 6 yards.
The way the Browns converged on this play, he got way more out of this play than expected. Look at all the brown shirts that are in the area. But as you noted, him bouncing, spinning, bringing up those numbers on the pinball machine and gaining a little bit of extra yardage. But here's Jim Short's 3rd and 9, exactly what he wants. And look at this. Anything 3rd and 7 plus. There's 6 overall, 1st and 3rd down percentage defense.
Dime package
Here we go.
for the Cleveland Browns on a 3rd and 9 for
45-yard line. Lawrence got the ball.
good
Throws
protection.
deep to the left.
In the air,
Caught.
it
Oh,
is
no.
incomplete.
Tackled and incomplete.
Off of Zay Jones in a matchup with Emerson.
Emerson got it and covered.
I like the shot that Jacksonville took there.
So they
Even
went
though
left to
didn't
the
get
wide
it, this is
receiver,
the
number
right
7, I
play.
think it is.
Trevor Lawrence sees he's got
He
one
was
on
ahead,
one, and the ball's out there,
but the
this is where
defensive player had him
MJ
covered,
Emerson at
tackled.
6'2", is able to make the play. There's a step on him by
So
Zay
Jones,
but because he's 6'2", watch the arm.
number
the play
7,
at the end,
tried
and gets it
to
right in front of
outrun
Zay
him, but
Jones,
no, mate,
and
the
knocks
defense
it
was
away.
on him.
Emerson, a very underrated corner.
And once again, the Jaguars
4 and 9.
Christian Kirk. Logan Cook with the punt, trying to place this inside the 10. Fair catch called for.
So 10-yard
right
line.
there at the 10 by Prochet. 34-yard kick. 7-0 lead for the Browns. More first quarter action after this.
So a bit 50-50. At the moment, the Jags are not going nowhere. They've been covered defensively well by the Browns. But offensively, it's near enough the same as the Jags. They both can't get as close as they want to the red zone. But the defense on both ain't too bad at all. They're both average the same. So it's therefore a 50-50 game. But the Browns found a way. I say found a way. They found an easy opening to get the touchdown they needed and the point to be 7-0. So there you have it there. And now we've just got to wait. But yeah, it's defo a 50-50 game. Trevor Lawrence is defo minding his foot. His foot's taped up, so he's defo looking after that foot big time. But we see what happens. Still got a lot to go on. Just waiting. CBS premiere this week. Ghosts. New season on CBS. Thursday, February 15th. Bloody hell. DeAndre Hopkins, Tennessee Titans on a shoe. Michael's my cleats. Okie dokie.
So a touchdown to open things up. 6 plays, 75 yards. Then a 3 and out for Cleveland Browns. Now with a 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line. Pierre Strong Jr.
Here we go again.
Now in there, rotating running back so far in the first. Motion man is Bryant.
Boom, Joe Flacco's got the ball.
Fake the pitch. Flacco.
Oh, I had to get it out, mate.
That one.
There's no one there.
Gotsis put the pressure. Play is whistle dead. Flacco trying to point to someone that was in the general area as Rayshon Jenkins came away with a loose football.
He would be pointing to a shadow. There was no one there.
Number 84 was in the vicinity. It's an incomplete pass. Second down.
Vicinity.
I'm laughing. I think they stretched vicinity on this one. Let's take a
Flipping
look.
out. So when you watch Flacco's got the ball, but they let one guy out, man.
You tell me.
Mate, the Jags defense put it right on him.
The number they called out for the vicinity.
2nd and 10.
Okay, that's a good vicinity.
Joe Flacco's got the ball, hands off for a running back, and gone nowhere. The Jags defense is on full.
Jacksonville ready for it, no gain. Josh Allen leading the charge for the Jaguars. We approach 5 minutes to go in this opening quarter.
And you have to think to yourself about Mike Caldwell, defensive coordinator Jacksonville, and what he saw Monday night against his defense, which throughout the season had been excellent against the run, and get gashed in a big way by Cincinnati. Whether it was Joe Mixon or
Defensive
Chase
coordinator
Brown,
Mike
big
Cadwell.
runs,
Cadwell's
gaping runs
doing
during
all
that
right.
time frame. They were off, not in their gaps, missing tackles. Today, you can see the evidence of the work that they did this week and mentally getting prepared against a big-time running football team in Cleveland. Much better
Okay.
than where we're going now.
Yeah, Doug Peterson mentioned to us the defense was not disciplined enough, not trusting their eyes.
Joe Flacco's got the ball. Joe Flacco's got the ball. Throws deep, right, way out of bounds.
The Cleveland sideline over the head of Amari Cooper.
Wow.
And now the Browns will punt for the 2nd time.
And that was a good throw by Joe Flacco in terms of throwing it over the sideline. Why? Covered underneath and covered over the top. Andre Cisco, number 5.
No, we're just
the
waiting.
safety was coming into his own. Had that one diagnosed quite well. Would have been a nice play on the football if it had gotten to the receiver.
It is Bojorquez kicking to Washington. Washington standing at the Jacksonville 40. Bojorquez blasted a 56-yarder on his first attempt.
Punted it
This is
down.
another good one from Bojorquez.
Up the 20-yard
Great
line.
catch by Washington.
Here we go. They're going for the run.
Washington
20-yard
looking to
line.
double
Oh,
back.
what was
Didn't
that?
happen. Pierre
Terrible.
Strong Jr. on
That
special
special team
teams
for the
makes
Jags,
the play
terrible.
downfield.
What
And
was
you
that
know how
about?
they talk about sometimes you can outkick your coverage.
That was
Not for
awful.
these Cleveland Browns. They stayed
So
with it the
the
entire
bloke
way. Great
got it
catch.
for the
But
Jags. Number 11, I think it's Washington. And, mate, he was just got covered. Couldn't even run out of his own bleeding punt line. Fell on the 20. Bloody hell. Well, there you have it. At the moment, it's still 50-50. Both defences are well, but both offences a bit terrible. But still going strong. Flipping, I'll just wait. What's going on there? I'm just waiting. And this is taking long. These efforts are so long-winded. But yeah, it's defo 50-50 this game. Alright, the Browns found an opening fair play, but it is still 50-50 with the play. Just waiting to get him. Well. New season of FBI are back. FBI International and FBI. Right, back in.
Trevor Lawrence has never missed a game because of injury. I'm not talking about
Most
NFL only. High school,
career,
college, and NFL.
Right,
Missed
has
two
got the
games
ball.
because of COVID
Cheeky
in
throw to
2020.
Etienne.
Quick hitter, hauled in by
No,
Evan
to Ingram, sorry.
and then covered there by Grant Delpit on the play.
No,
How about his
just waiting.
movement so far? What have you seen from Trevor Lawrence?
Lawrence, his ankle is tagged.
Badly on Monday,
And they're just showing you highlights where they tried to rush him. And he's got to run so quick out.
No problem with that one. Able to hit it and step into his throws. So far, Trevor Lawrence appears to be A-OK for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Working extensively with
20-yard
his
line.
strength coach Will Winecoop.
Trevor Lawrence has got the ball deep down to the right.
Lawrence on
Colt.
the move, and that ball is incomplete. Calvin Ridley, the intended target along the
And it was
sideline
dropped
with
by
coverage
Ridley.
there
Ridley had it,
from Greg
and he couldn't
Newsome
catch it in his hand. It was
II.
intercepted.
So when we
Third
talked
and
to
8.
Trevor about Winecoop, he said, yeah, I've been working with him for a while, and then the Jaguars brought him in. So now they're working together. Cohesive mentality and philosophy.
Yeah, not just Trevor, but the rest of the quarterbacks, specialist skill position guys, trying to train their bodies to be in those uncomfortable positions in games so they're able to withstand the pressure and the hits.
Okoronkwo, who was shaken up earlier, is back on the field for Cleveland.
Look at the pressure that they're showing here. Trevor
Here we
Lawrence trying to
go.
decipher.
Boom, we're
Crowd
off.
the line.
50-yard line. Throw to the left. Colt. And tackles.
Catch and a quick stick.
Mate,
Zay Jones hit by Emerson.
their offense
A
on
gain
both
of
is
1.
unreal.
The corners, secondary guys for the Cleveland Browns, they're playing this game with extreme confidence. Look at Emerson. He never retreats. He sees the ball thrown in front of him and just drives on it as soon as the ball's out of the hand of Trevor Lawrence and just comes right up and dumps Zay Jones. Those corners, they believe they are invincible out there. And so far in
The
the
Jags
early going,
cannot
MJ
get off
Emerson,
the line,
his coverage skills,
but nor
top
can the
notch.
Browns
Denzel
in their
Ward, the other
offense.
coverage guy
So the
who's
Jags
led
are
the game
punting it
today.
down.
Another punt from Cook. A little more
Yeah,
pressure from
Punt
Cleveland.
return kick from the
Crochet
30-yard.
Retreats.
32,
Catches cleanly at the
33-yard
28-yard line. That's a 50-yard kick. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this.
Okay. Now we're just waiting. Advert is on. Just waiting for that. Now it's the Browns' turn to try and get back in the game again. Let's see what happens. All right, here we go. Back in again.
The AFC North is the only division in the league without a team that has a losing record. That's how competitive it has been. The Browns 7-5. That Steelers loss to New England on Thursday night benefits Cleveland.
All right.
The door is open here for the
Boom.
Browns.
Flacco's got the ball. Oh, nearly got caught by someone.
Shake and bake move. He's going to pick up half a yard on the play as we check in
Picks
with
up half a
Evan
yard.
Washburn.
Guys, earlier in the quarter, we saw Ethan Posick go down with that right arm injury. It's officially a stinger. He's listed as questionable. He remains in the locker room, and this is a Browns offensive line that just continues to get hit by key injuries.
Yeah, Jedrick Wills Jr. out. Jack Conklin out. DeJuan Jones, who had stepped in and done excellent work, out. Now it's Nick Harris in at center, replacing Posick. 2nd and 9, just over 2 minutes to go.
Flacco's got the ball, throws right, left, sorry. Does that get caught?
Amari Cooper out of bounds.
He's out of bounds.
How about the positioning there? Was that Monteric Brown, number 30, who has stepped in today to play corner, taking the spot of Tyson Campbell? All he does is position himself right there and make it difficult. You may get the catch, but can you get both feet down? And the answer is no. Both feet in the white. Watch his toes.
And now he was out.
Reaction, but he was clearly in the white on that one. No place for him to come down. Good positioning by
3rd and 9.
second-year player out of Arkansas.
Can Flacco get this out on a 3rd and 9?
His last 5 passes. This is a 3rd and 9 for Cleveland.
On a 38-yard line. Flacco's got the ball. A quick throw to the right. Nowhere.
Airmailed it over the head of Njoku.
One of the few times you will see Joe Flacco not able to get his feet set and make an accurate throw. He felt like the pressure was coming at him. Watch him handle the snap. Has a little trouble with that. So now he's trying to get the grip and get the ball out of there.
Well, no one's going nowhere. I know that much.
All those white shirts crowding.
Offensively, the Browns and the Jags are doing poorly. Only the difference was the Browns found an opening.
Charles, he didn't get the laces.
Now, and a lot of times you don't get the laces on quick throws, and quarterbacks work on that incessantly.
Kicked
just being able to throw the ball back, getting around to the laces. But there's a few other things out
caught
of
at the 15.
20.
20.
Washington trying to get to the outside.
25, 30.
Little stutter step move.
Wow, 35.
Down on the play.
But there's a flag on the field.
Big flags coming on that one.
So Washington with a terrific return to the perimeter, but Ron Torbert is going to have some info. 58-yard punt, 26 yards on the return.
If you're covering for a guy with a big leg like Bajorquez, you cover the normal distance, and you better cover an extra 10 or 15 more. Otherwise, you're going to give up big returns.
Illegal block in the back by the return team, number 14. The penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Jacksonville's ball, 1st and 10.
Elijah Cooks on special teams called on the penalty. Pierre Strong Jr. was limping just a bit walking off the field.
He's played so well for them on special teams this year. And as you noted on the last possession, actually got to turn in at running back as they rotated guys through. No, Jacksonville has the ball, but I'm eager to see when Cleveland gets it back, if they're able to get their running game going, because Joe Flacco would be so much better with that. But there's the penalty that was right there. Cooks
pushed him over.
Smack him in the back. But Joe Flacco would be a lot better working off of play action in the boot game if Cleveland's running the ball successfully. And I think they just announced an extra offensive lineman in the ball game for Jacksonville.
It is Blake Hance. Jacksonville, instead of having excellent field position, Jaguars get it at the 22-yard line. They have 56 total yards of offense. Quick snap to Etienne. So Wildcat once again, not effective. 1-yard pickup, Owusu Koramoah.
Mate, this offense is slow.
You know, he's thought of as just a speed guy. Owusu Koramoah. because came out of Notre Dame with the ability to run really, really fast.
This offense is so
But he plays
slow.
the run quite well for a guy who's about 220 pounds playing linebacker.
Was thought of maybe as a hybrid coming out, safety linebacker skills. 2nd and 9, shotgun here for Lawrence. He's 5 of 8 for 35 yards in the
Boom.
first quarter.
2nd and 9. Lawrence throws left.
Puts it
Oh.
exactly where it needs
Over
to be
first.
for Engram in a first down. Catch and run. Evan Engram, he has set the Jaguars' all-time mark for catches in a season by a tight end. Who held it before him? He did last year.
Nothing like competing with yourself, right? But 2 good things on that play. Number 1, Trevor Lawrence sees the pressure coming and knew where his outlet was, and it was Evan Engram. Number 2, Evan Engram seeing the tackle from MJ Emerson and stepping over it and getting to the first down marker.
Engram's guy growing up was Tony Gonzalez. Engram, an Atlanta native. Flag is down. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence wants an explanation, and Ron Torbert might be asking the same thing.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense, number 90. Jumped into the neutral zone and caused the offensive player to react. That's a 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Maurice Hurst Jr., that's why Lawrence reacted the way that he did.
And you see how Brandon Sheriff, the left, just reached out with his left hand, the guard,
Neutral
to
infraction
acknowledge,
zone.
hey, he's in the neutral zone. Do you see it, Mr. Official? Just bring a little extra tension to it. It's a veteran move by Sheriff, a former Pro Bowler.
At least he said mister.
Yeah,
That's important.
you know, be nice about the whole thing. Establish good
Boom.
relationship.
1st and 5.
Play action.
Lawrence has got the ball, throws deep left. Caught. Oh, it come out of his hands. How did it come out of his hands? Who's that? Jones again. Jones was wide open.
And it's right there. Watch him as he
Jones
runs this
comes
over route. He's
through,
running away from Cam
cross
Mitchell,
the other
who
side
just
of the
got out there.
field.
Mitchell even grabbed
Oh,
him
he had it.
because he knew he was
Oh.
beat, and somehow he got past it. If you go back about 3 steps there, Mitchell, 29, grabs the jersey of Zay Jones and gets away with it as Jones ran right through it. Watch, right there, you see it?
Oh, grabbed him.
And then he's able to get past it. And was that just enough to keep him from the big play?
2nd and
Potentially.
5.
2nd and 5, ETN in there. Motion man Washington. Lawrence on the boot. Pump and throw. Throw it
Incomplete.
away. Okoronkwo with the heat on Trevor Lawrence.
And the coverage downfield caused the pump that you described, Ian, because he wanted to release the football down, but he sees the brown shirts plastered to the white shirts of his guys downfield. And because of that, he tucks the ball away. But watch his coverage back here as everything comes this way. Watch the action and watch where the brown shirts are with the white shirts. Everyone is in position to make a play, and a smart play by Trevor Lawrence, not putting the ball
Here we go again.
away.
5 defensive
3rd and
backs for
5.
Cleveland. This is a 3rd and 5.
16 seconds on the clock.
Final stages of the opening quarter.
Boom. Lawrence has got the ball.
Lawrence.
There's a flag on the
Plays
field.
whistle dead.
Or was that timeout?
It's not been the smoothest of quarters
Delay
here in
game.
Cleveland.
By the offense. The 5-yard penalty.
Delay a game.
Third down.
But do you sense something that we talked about coming in? The Browns at home and their defense at home is different. And Kevin Stefanski said they just feed off the
What's
energy
going
of
on
this
here?
crowd here, and we need to take advantage of it. You're right, it hasn't been smooth. This Browns defense the last 2 weeks has been gashed for 30-plus points a game. Today, they look like the Browns we've seen.
All right, here we go again.
Charles, they allow
3rd and
10.1
10.
points per game at home. On the road, 30 points.
Come on, Trevor. Get it off the line.
Huge disparity. They're down
Trevor
to
Lawrence
10.
has got the ball. Trevor Lawrence has got the
steps
ball.
up,
Throws
finds
deep
time,
middle.
delivers
No
low.
way.
Incomplete. Calvin Ridley, the intended target.
And there were
Ridley
about
couldn't
3
get it.
brown shirts in that area, too. So in a lot of ways, probably fortunate the ball hit the ground and didn't end up in the air where one of those guys could have made a play on the football. And this Browns secondary, injuries hasn't really mattered much today. Juan Thornhill went out earlier, as Evan Washburn reported. But Ronnie Hickman, the undrafted free agent rookie out of Ohio State, filling in quite well, number 33.
4 possessions, 4 punts for the
Gonna
Jaguars.
punt it back down.
That's a wobbler from Cook.
And
Crochet moves forward.
up to the 26, 27 yard line for
5 seconds
a
left in the first. 38-yard kick.
38 yards.
Tis
So
the
38-yard
season for
kick.
streaming on
Right, punt.
Paramount Plus. Don't miss live sports like Super Bowl 58 original series.
Right, at the moment, it has been a slow game. So, yeah. See how long it goes on for. 5 seconds in the first quarter to go.
Promos. It's like a little bonus.
Just tells you where my interests are. Right?
Yes, we learn a lot about
All
your
right, here we
interests.
go.
First down, Flacco pats the
Flacco's
ball,
got it.
throws, and
Done.
connects with Amari Cooper.
For
Final play
mate,
of the
Cooper
first
gets the
quarter.
catch, and the first quarter's finished.
Well-thrown pass from Joe Flacco to the tune of 17 yards. The Browns lead the
All right, so at this moment it's 7-0. The Browns got their touchdown wide open, and it's with ease. But now the Jags have manhandled their defense, and the offense of the Browns ain't going nowhere. The Browns they just can't get near the end zone. Same with the Jags with their offense. They can't get near the end zone. The Browns defense is on point. So the Cleveland Browns defense and the Jacksonville Jaguars defense are now on point each. Like it's 50-50 all the way through. Yes, you can argue that, like I said, the Browns did get the 7 points, the 6 points touchdown, and it was with ease. And now the Jags have gone, oh, hold on a minute. No. Let's get back up. So, yep. Now we're just waiting to kick off. Who do you think's going to win? Who do you think's going to win? Is it the Jags? Is it the Browns? So, yeah, we'll just wait. But yeah, but at the moment, it's just a 50-50 game. Like I said, the Browns have got their 7-point game, 7-0, where the Jags got a bit sloppy, and now that the Jags defense is on point, both defensive opponents are on point, and the offense both on terrible so far. So yeah, now we're just waiting. New seasons of FBI's, February 13th. All right, back in.
Browns lead the Jaguars 7-0. The NFL on CBS streams live on Paramount Plus all season long through Super Bowl 58, including next week's excellent matchups. Try it for free today.
Look at that. The opening script is really good for Kevin Stefanski and Alex Van Pelt.
Browns opening drive following.
The second script is probably what they're trying to work on right now, but that first throw from Flacco.
Here we go. Second quarter. Browns ball. 45-yard line. Flacco's got the ball. Joe's got the ball. Throws deep left. Caught open.
Caught by Moore. First down at the 35.
Perfect.
Tackle made by Rayshon Jenkins for Jacksonville. It covers 20 yards.
And how long has Joe Flacco been here with the Browns?
3 weeks.
Okay, look at the timing on this play. That ball's already on its way to Elijah Moore.
Mm-hmm.
And they went out of the play action
Moore had the
as opposed
ease
to the boot game. And I'm thinking that the play action is a little bit better for Joe Flacco than booting out for those extra steps trying to find people.
Right, 35-yard line. Joe Flacco's got the ball. Goes to his running back. And they've made over 3 yards.
He is tackled at the 31 by Oluwakin. Check in with Evan.
And guys, not much surprises, Kevin Stefanski, especially when it comes to quarterback position. But he mentioned with Joe Flacco last week, just the timing, CD. As you mentioned, that one pass he had in the first quarter, the 3rd down and 14 to Amari Cooper, where he is just letting it rip without a guy out of his break. That was not lost in 10 months on the couch waiting for this opportunity.
And Evan, the common thread, Kevin Stefanski, Joe Flacco, Gary Kubiak, who had coached Joe Flacco and really likes him.
Boom. 20, 10, 5, touchdown. Unbelievable. The offense have now woken up with the Browns. David Njoku again. So Joe Flacco is there. He's got the ball, and he sees David. Straight round, straight in the middle. Once again, no one covering. No one covering. Stiff arm as well.
And how about the stiff arm by Njoku, who came into the game.
David Njoku.
Number 2 in tight
David
ends with yards after the catch.
13-0, going for the point, which I assume is going to be good.
And finishes in the end zone.
And credit to Jerome.
Ball is down, and the kick is good. 14-0.
To create that play, the extra point from Hopkins. It's a 14.
Wow, David Njoku. No joke at me. David No is now, that's twice 2 touchdowns this bloke's had. Absolutely mental. And there you have it. They're on the run. So at the moment, it's not looking good for the Jags so far, but it's only the second quarter. Yeah, a bit of a tough one there, a bit of a tough situation. But we are just waiting on the adverts. David Njoku got the second touchdown. He was once again open, straight into the right, done, thrown. Joe Falco, whatever his name is, just did it. Boom, straight off the mark. And he ran straight down to the sideline. Someone tried attacking him, gave a stiff arm. On it. Absolutely on it. So the Browns offense is doing really, really, really well. Now we're just got to wait. Now eyes waiting for the bloody adverts. New on CBS tonight. The Grammy salute, 50 years of hip hop. Oh, that'd be nice to watch. Boom, Mark Beckham.
It is the first multi-touchdown game of David Njoku's career. He had 2 touchdowns coming into this game. He's got 2 in the first half.
And putting together all the elements that you see that make up his game, especially
Boom.
the yards after he makes
The Browns
catch,
kick
hard to bring down.
to the Jags. Boom. Going for a run, 10, 15, 20, 20-yard line.
Goes down as he crosses the 20-yard line. Let's take a look at Next Gen Stats powered by
Next Gen Stats powered by AWS, mate.
On how good a man coverage team this Cleveland Browns team is. This is today, almost 54% of dropbacks. Look at Trevor Lawrence, just 2 of 6, because the coverage is tight and they make plays on the football, as MJ Emerson did there early against Zay Jones. If it's man coverage,
Here we go again.
Cleveland Browns are likely to be in it and likely to force really tight window throws.
No rhythm yet from this Jacksonville offense. They have 68 total yards, 23 on the ground.
Boom. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws deep down the middle. Intercepted badly. What is that about? That's the worst I've seen Trevor Lawrence do yet.
Target, and the Jaguars turn it over.
If you take this all the way back to the beginning of this play, and you'll see the end here.
Jones goes right.
Middle, the ball's overthrown.
Unbelievable.
Makes a nice over-the-shoulder catch as he becomes the receiver.
Unbelievable. What a crap start for the Jags. What a crap start for the Jags. That's embarrassing. How embarrassing. Flipping out. So if you didn't see it, Browns punt away. Straight to the Jags to go for a run. End up on the 20-yard line. Boom, 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence gets the ball. And as Trevor Lawrence gets the ball, he throws deep down the middle because he knows that he's 14-0 down. He thought, there's a man open, I'll get him. Passes it to Jones. But Jones wasn't even there. He slows down. Jones is running. And as he's gone down, he's like slipped backwards. The defensive player for the Browns have gone forward. And it's gone for them. For an interception. Unbelievable. He didn't even get to his man. Trevor Lawrence couldn't even get to Jones perfectly. Madness. Absolutely madness. Unbelievable. Couldn't make it up. Couldn't make it up. Now we're just waiting. We're nearly there. Yeah, this is brought to you by BetMGM, the king of sports books and everything else. Geico.
Tower City,
Awesome.
Bruce the Spruce.
Bruce follows you. He sees you when you're sleeping.
Yeah, you get a rhyme or alliteration, it's going to work.
Here we go again.
Flacco.
Flacco's got the
First down
ball.
goal, Amari Cooper out
And I think
across
it's...
the 30-yard line. Let's go back to the INT, Charles.
Yeah, and this play timing was off right from the beginning. See Evan Ingram coming
Second
in motion?
and
He's
4.
supposed to have cleared all the way past Trevor Lawrence.
So now we're
before this
waiting.
play
Now we're just
starts,
watching
but he
the
doesn't, so the
replay.
timing
Yeah,
is
look,
off.
Trevor
Now,
Lawrence throws
Zay
deep
Jones to the
down.
bottom of your screen. He's moving towards the middle of the field.
Mate, there's no one. Jones is there. The bloke who intercepts is there. And the ball goes to him. It's terrible.
Second down and 4. It's a running
Boom.
play for 4.
They're going for the right.
Ford cuts
Oh,
to the outside.
no.
Walks the tightrope. Handles the
45-yard
contact, and he's
line
out of
run.
bounds. Nick Harris with a key block. They gouge him on the perimeter for a first down.
Remember, they use Nick
So
Harris,
Flacco
53, as
hands
a
it off to his
backup
running back
fullback.
who's gone right.
So he's used to getting
All the way
out and
down
being able to run.
to the right-hand
Wyatt
side.
Teller, 77.
What a
There's a reason he's been second-team All-Pro
Unbelievable.
because he gets out in malls when he gets out in open space with people, and they create that distance and that gap that Jerome Ford's able to take advantage of. The middle three, right there, Harris, Bitonio, and Teller, the strength of that offensive line.
26-yard run. Browns now
Right.
have 182 total
Boom.
yards. Hunt
Going for a run
tried to
down to the right.
dance,
Nowhere.
falls forward after a modest gain. Blackson with the hit. NFL Today update. Let's go to New York.
How do you get Odell Beckham to imitate Michael Jackson? Oh my
Oh,
gosh! Well, I know
mate.
this. He is
The
wide
Rams are
open.
beating the
And what an
Ravens, but the
adjustment by
Ravens,
Odell Beckham
Jackson goes
Jr.
for a
to
throw.
make this catch to get in the end zone. 46 yards out, second touchdown pass for Lamar Jackson. Baltimore up 14-10 over the Rams. And back to Ian Charles and the hair.
Baltimore Ravens are ahead.
And Phil, we would never
9-3
tell you
overall in the AFC division.
Baltimore is 9-3
Bloody hell.
right now in position.
All right, here we go. Flacco's got the ball, hands it off in the middle. Oh,
Strong
nearly
run.
there.
Takes it to the 36-yard line, brought down by Rayshon Jenkins and Devin Lloyd. It's going to bring up third down after the gain of 6.
Play action has been working well for Cleveland. That time, it wasn't play action. They actually handed it to the runner and able to find a gap upfield and put him in a good third down distance.
You mentioned the Gary Kubiak connection. Kevin Stefanski was only with Kubiak not even a calendar year, but he's become a mentor as a coach and a person. He talks to him and Gary's son Clint every week.
Boom, Joe Flacco's got the ball. Oh, intercepted. Intercepted. The Jags have got the ball. Back to the 40. Unbelievable.
Out of bounds. Flacco threw a pick last week, and he throws one here in the second
Wow.
quarter this week.
Now Joe Flacco's throwing a pick.
This became a little bit of
What
a
a-
smash-up derby out there because inadvertently a pick happens up top for the Browns,
Unbelievable.
and the receiver
Jeez.
can't get there.
Who got that? Williams got it.
Williams fills the void
Intercepted
and
to
halfway
Williams.
takes it away. Quietly having a big-time season.
Oh,
Another pass
God.
breakup for him, came into it with 16. That's his 17th with an interception tacked on top.
Unbelievable. We couldn't make it
So
up.
the
So
Jaguars
both teams have had
got
one
out of the gate
interception
hot
each.
in the INT department. Come up with one
Unreal.
here. Williams has 4th
Now
of the
Trevor
season.
Lawrence is on the field.
And now Jacksonville takes over at the 42. Handoff,
Going
big
for a
ball.
run.
ETN breaks a tackle. And he's
Oh.
into Cleveland territory at the 49. That's a 9-yard rip for ETN, brought down by Ronnie Hickman on the play.
And how about your tight ends? They got to do some blocking, don't they? And here comes Luke Farrell, 89, with a wham block to the inside. And then they also caught Grant Delpit, their hard-hitting safety, really hurtling towards the line of scrimmage. He overruns the play, and the hole opens bigger.
Well, here we go again.
One for Doug Peterson and the Jaguars, trailing 14-0.
Boom. Lawrence got the ball. John hand off to
This time,
ETN.
they swarm.
It'd be 3rd and 1.
He is dropped at midfield, a loss of 1 on the play, hit
3rd
by
and 2.
Myles Garrett.
You notice they ran the same play essentially twice, Ian. Why? This is the type of play that's been
6th
giving
and
Cleveland
3rd, mate.
trouble over the last couple of weeks.
Both had an
Jacksonville trying to
interception.
recreate
At
what
Falco,
Denver
got
and
2
the Rams
touchdowns.
did,
There you go.
having
Trevor Lawrence has got the
success.
ball. Throws deep middle. Caught
Hits his man
at
on
the
3rd and
40-yard
2, and
line
Zay
as well.
Jones for a
Brilliant.
first down. To the 38-yard line of Cleveland.
38-yard
That's
line,
a
sorry.
12-yard pass play for Jacksonville.
And Zay Jones is a big, big part of their pass game now, especially with Christian Kirk not in the lineup. Because Zay Jones is that veteran guy who can help Calvin Ridley, who can help Parker Washington, the rookie, get into the right places and run the right routes. They had some miscommunication Monday night. Might have cost them their quarterback for a while there with a receiver not in the right place. Jones helps them with that.
Oh, there for a run in the middle again
Takes that hole and turns it
with Etienne. Etienne's on it.
excellent game. Out across the 35-yard line, Tony Fields the second makes the stop.
And don't think for a second these two offensive lines can't get out and move. We showed you the Browns on the move on their last possession. We had the center and the guard pulling on that one to go back opposite. And you notice how Etienne took the jab step to the right to allow the center and the guard to pull left and lead him up into the hole.
Lawrence is 7 of 14, 58 yards and a pick. Second down and 6.
Oh, right in the middle.
Running play, this time
Nice, man.
Johnson gets an opportunity and gains 2. So 3rd down and short coming up. Shelby Harris with the hit. Jacksonville had a chance to jump into that top spot in the AFC if things went a different way against Cincinnati, but overtime loss 34-31 put them on their heels here. Jaguars are 13-4 in their last 17 regular season games. Trying to convert on a 3rd and 4.
Oh, Lawrence is running. Sacked.
Grant Delpit. Shot out of a cannon.
Delpit
So you don't
had
get the
Lawrence
first down,
badly.
and then you lose lose yards, 13 of them.
And Jim Schwartz just said
13-yard loss.
I'm going to bring more than you can
Boom.
handle.
Lawrence is there, and
See,
Delpit's just come straight in the middle.
Shapley
No one
working,
covered
but there's
Delpit.
no one there to pick up
Jeez.
Delpit. And he just came right at Trevor
Unbelievable.
Lawrence, and the ankle may be holding up well, but you're not going to get away from a blitzing Grant Delpit, who's got you right there in the pocket.
And Charles had knocked him
Right,
out of field
so
goal range.
they're going to
Another
punt it back.
Trying to place this one in the corner. And it's going to roll out of bounds. Prochet was caught in between. Should he move
Unbelievable.
forward or let it bounce? 40-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 5.
That is unreal. Jags are not having a good day offensively. I know that much. But defensively, they've done all right. Oh, well, just got to wait and see. But now we're just going to wait. But other than that, yes, the Browns are doing really, really well. Offensively, 50-50, but they do find a way to get a man open, which they have twice by the same bloke. And, yeah, offensively they're doing well, defensively they're doing well. Jags at the moment, offensively, are doing terrible. And the defense ain't too bad at all. It's the man coverage that just can't do it against his team, which is bizarre. But we'll wait and see. We're only the second quarter in. No, I'm just waiting. Waiting. I am waiting. See NCI Sydney. New season of Fire Country. All coming out February, you know. Oh, back in. We is back in.
Nothing with 7:03 to play
Here we go.
in this first half. Flacco and the Browns.
7 minutes,
backed up
3 seconds to go
deep in their
of the
own
second
territory
quarter.
at the 5.
And the
Single setback
Joe
is
Flacco's at the
Kareem
5-yard line. Fake handoff,
Hunt.
throws right.
Flacco
Caught
throws,
over for a
throws,
first at the
down.
20. Oh, he's gone.
Tackle.
Oh, he's got the ball. Fumbled, intercepted. The Jags have got the ball
Off the scoop, it's
up
Devin
to
Lloyd,
the
and he's out of
12-yard line.
bounds. Bang.
Unbelievable.
Looks like the Browns have a first down. Instead, they cough it up. Jaguars get it back.
I think Andrew Wingard made the
Real
play.
to Cooper. Bang. Had the
Cooper
ball
adjusted
at the
well.
15. Got
And then
caught.
he's in the open
Slipped
field, he's
away.
shifting the
Got
ball.
tackled and dropped the ball.
Winger's going to get credit, but I wonder if it's just more Cooper shifting the ball. Oh, there it is. There's
No,
the pop.
he got
Wingard
caught.
with the right
Actually,
hand pops it free.
Who was
And
it?
then
Who
Lloyd
tackled
jumps
it?
on but right there, backup
Wingard.
safety.
Wingard
Go
grabbed
for a
him
special
and he
teams play,
shifted
but
the
it's always
ball
been
out of
an
his
excellent
hand
tackler.
as he
32
pulled him down.
tackler in University of
Brilliant.
Washington history.
Oh, the Jags offense.
Straight
That's
plays
good.
for Cleveland.
Sorry, the Jags defense.
Turnovers. The pick by Flacco, the fumble by Cooper.
26 giveaway this season, most in the NFL. Bloody hell. Right, here we go. Lawrence needs to get this in. Lawrence has the ball. Hands it off to Etienne. He's running to the right. Over the, oh no, just at the 10.
He veered, but Greg Newsome the second.
Come on, man.
Over there in a hurry for Cleveland. 2-yard pickup.
Second and
That's where
8.
speed keeps a play from being bigger, doesn't it? because as you noted, it looked like he had a chance to get to the corner. But Newsome with sub 4.4 speed playing out on the corner now instead of his usual spot in the nickel with Denzel Ward out.
Okay, here we go again.
Able to close that gap and finish him off.
2nd and 8.
Ward out with that shoulder injury, 3 straight weeks.
Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Throws deep right. Caught in the end zone for a touchdown.
Jacksonville.
And who was it?
Well placed
Evan
by
Ingram.
Trevor Lawrence. And they cash in off the Cleveland mistake.
It's all about the tight ends
14-6.
today, isn't it? Njoku with 2 touchdowns for Cleveland. But watch Ingram as he takes the break. And Trevor Lawrence
has got a good arm, man. That was a good throw. Ingram dotted to the right quick. Pang, pang, straight to the right in the end zone.
Ingram with the step ahead of Delpit.
Very nice.
And Jacksonville with a chance to cut this lead to 7.
McManus on for the extra.
Gone for the kick, and the kick is good.
Evan Ingram telling us
14-7.
that it was such a seamless transition last year in his chemistry with Trevor Lawrence, and as this year has evolved, he could feel it even more. The instincts from Lawrence are through the roof.
That was
the
really
connection
good.
that they have, and he also said the demeanor
Oh,
from
it's still a
Lawrence
bit.
this
To me, I
week
still think it's a
gave off
50-50 game.
The vibe to his teammates in the locker room.
He's
Going to play.
It's still
Yeah,
mental.
Wednesday, he said he got a look. He said he saw him on Wednesday, and he said, I just looked in his eyes. Oh, he's playing. You can just tell.
And that permeates.
And it goes all the way through. It's what Evan reported earlier about Doug Peterson saying it set off like a fire in the locker room. Like, oh, okay, our guy's going to go again. And when your quarterback shows that kind of toughness, it does permeate through the locker room as you're talking about. And Trevor Lawrence and Ingram said it started with becoming friends first before you even got to the football
They messed up
portion
big
of it.
time.
So Lawrence tosses the touchdown to cut the Cleveland lead in half. And now Jacksonville will kick it off, 6:14 to play.
See that look from Anthony Walker, the linebacker. That's a Cleveland defense that's very prideful about people finding their end zone, especially here in Cleveland. You noted earlier, only giving up 10 points a game here at home.
But the 26th turnover, the most in the NFL by Cleveland, put the defense in a very tough position.
How's that
And
possible?
Jacksonville
Seriously.
takes advantage.
14-7. They're going to go for a touchback.
It is a touchback. Considered the league's most prestigious
Unreal.
honor, the
Walton
Walter Payton
Payton
NFL Man of the Year award
nominations.
recognizes NFL players who
Snoop
have exhibited excellence
Walker
on the field
Jr.
and whose passion to impact lives extends beyond the game.
Okey
This year's
dokey.
nominee for the Jaguars, Jawan Smoot. For the Browns, Anthony Walker Jr. Smoot serves as an ambassador for the Jaguars
Dwayne
Literacy
Smoot.
Locker Room program.
Jackson
He's committed to
Jack, Walter
fostering
Payton,
youth
yeah,
education.
nominee.
Walker is a Stay in the Game Network ambassador working to increase consistent
Arsenal
attendance
Jr.,
across
Browns,
schools
Walton,
in
yeah,
Ohio.
nominee.
NFL Man of the Year will be announced at
Okay.
NFL Honors Thursday, February 8th, right here on
Right, here we go.
CBS.
And they give one, but there's really 32 every year.
25-yard line.
You know?
No doubt.
One walks away, but really there's 32 of them.
And a flag on first down.
False start. Offense number 66.
Ooh.
5-yard penalty. It's first down.
It is James Hudson III starting at that right tackle position. They've had 5 different offensive tackles start this season.
And Hudson has started at left tackle and at right tackle. And, you know, this was late in the week when DeJuan Jones tweaked his knee again and became apparent he wasn't going to play. So he had to go ahead and hustle to get ready to play again in a very short amount of time.
The veteran Bill Callahan coaches up these guys. One of the best to ever do it. Shotgun.
All right, got the throw. Bang, open.
Amari Cooper, did he get it cleanly is the question. The answer is yes. First down, 13 yards. Or no,
Timing.
just short of the first down.
Timing again, ball's gone. And look at Cooper. And he knows where the sideline is. Did he get 2 down? Did he get 2 down? Yes. Because you see the first drag? I believe it's going to be yes. Right catch and drag.
Oh, flag on the field. Kick throw to the left.
Short throw to Njoku. And gets to the edge. Out of bounds. It's a first down. Penalty marker was thrown just as the ball was being snapped.
And good job not throwing one on the sideline. That was a little inadvertent. No real contact over there.
3 penalties against Jacksonville, 2 against Cleveland in this first half. Kevin Stefanski has extended out to get an explanation.
Illegal formation by the offense. Number 64 was lined up on the end of the line of scrimmage and was not covered. It's a 5-yard penalty. Repeat second down.
What's going on? Let's
So
start
it's
out and play the game,
Christian.
man.
Illegal formation.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, wrong side.
Browns.
Here he is, right here. And he's lined up there and didn't have someone outside of him. So, oops. I think they really needed him to be the wing instead of the guy up on the line of scrimmage.
So that negates the catch and run by Njoku. Clock is ticking, 5:35 to go in this first half. Browns in front 14-7 on Jacksonville.
Is that DTR in the game again, or is that Flacco?
Oh, here we go again. Boo.
Working from the gun, fake
Got
the
the ball.
handoff,
Colts.
Flacco throws.
I think that's
He tries
third
the
and 1,
quick
third
hitter
and 2.
to Cooper. He's quickly buried after the gain of 5 by Monteric Busta Brown. 7th-round draft pick last year from Arkansas.
And how about the intelligence and the demeanor of Flacco, understanding that, how to manipulate an offense. You pick up a nice chunk of yardage there to make it 3rd and 2. Don't have to pick it up every single time on every throw you make. Get yourself in a position so that your playbook's expanding. Kevin Stefanski can call something to pick it up on 3rd and short.
All right, here we go again. 3rd and 2.
Kareem Hunt checks in.
On the 30-yard line, Flacco throws left.
Pitch it to Hunt.
Over for a
He's
first.
got enough for the first down. Penalty marker thrown at the 31.
Came from the backfield, would have been the umpire, Barry Anderson, I think, with that flag.
So the clock is stopped with 4:40 to play in this second quarter.
Holding. Offense number 64. 10-yard penalty from the previous spot. Repeat third down.
And it's the veteran Jaron Christian once again.
Tough sequence. You see him right here working on Aluakin. See the hands on the outside, both of them outside the framework of Aluakin, and then he gets the takedown. If you keep those hands inside, they'll usually even let you grab a little cloth if both hands are inside. But as soon as you get outside of that framework and you're wrapped around him, that's when the flags tend to come out.
So that's 2 first downs on this drive that have come back because of penalties, both on Christian. 3rd down and 12. Nickel package here for Jacksonville. We approach 4 minutes to go first half.
There we go. Got it. Throws deep right.
Floats it up.
Nah, too far away.
For
Too high.
Amari Cooper. Coverage from Darius Williams, the former Ram. Won a Super Bowl with LA, and it's 4th down.
Well covered on that one. And you notice one other thing? We've not seen Dorian Thompson-Robinson out for a package since the first time we did it. Ran one play, handoff on the sweep, and we've not seen that package since. Maybe Kevin Stefanski just trying to keep Joe Flacco.
Another
in the
punting
rhythm,
it
keep him
away.
on the field.
So another Corey Bajorquez punt.
Bang.
One
Punts it all the way down. Up the 20 to the Jags, and they're going for the run. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. At the 45-yard line, the Jags could equal with 4 minutes, 1 second to go. This is a 50-50 game, and I'm telling you, I reckon the Jags can slowly kill this back up. Honestly,
Get ready for Cleveland to go back on defense.
this is
And
nuts
how's
of a
Myles
game.
Garrett been
Nuts.
doing, especially with Ezra Cleveland.
How's that
who's moved
pass?
out to tackle with the loss of Walker Little. Well, you're not going to just leave Ezra Cleveland out there by himself. You're going to give him some help.
Unreal.
Little chip there by Farrell. There he is one-on-one, and Shapley coming back to try and give a little help as well. He doesn't have any
Myles
sacks
Garrett,
yet.
sacks
But you can see
13.
the pressures have gone
Fullback
up this week
23.
after
Pressure
being
47.
down
Right.
the previous
Trevor's got the
week.
ball. Hands it off to
Give it to
Etienne.
Etienne.
Nowhere.
Down on the play after a gain of 3 by Jordan Elliott.
2nd and 7.
Down to Evan.
And guys, it gets thinner now for the Jags offensively on that line. Ezra Cleveland dealing with a knee injury. He's listed as questionable. So they're now at their 4th option or version at that left tackle position.
Wow, talk about Blake Hance, and he's usually a swing guard, and he's been here in Cleveland before, but now he's got to go out there and play left tackle.
Here we go again.
And let's see what Cleveland tries to throw at him.
Yep, stints with Cleveland and San Francisco. They picked him up off
Jags
the
got the ball.
waivers
Oh,
last
nice
year.
throw to the right.
Quick strike to Zay Jones, and he gets drilled on the
3rd and
sideline
5.
by Greg Newsome II.
He's filling in for Denzel Ward, and Newsome has played well for them at the nickel, but his heart is in being an outside corner. And he's got a little extra bounce in his step and his stride as you watch him out there playing that spot, replacing his injured teammate.
Denzel Ward, Pro Bowler, trying to get back from that shoulder injury. As you mentioned, they activated Cameron Mitchell off of IR. He had been out with a hamstring
Boom.
injury.
Trevor
3rd and
Lawrence.
3. Looking to convert. Lawrence.
Oh, he's got the throw left. Colt.
One for Jones and a first down.
Wow, to Jones.
They needed 3. They
2 minutes 36. Mate, they're going to do it.
Lawrence a little bit of a wince at the end of that play.
And watch, this is really a tremendous catch because this ball's coming out with some velocity from a short distance on the run from Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, he got it. Oh, over his foot.
Lawrence taking the hit from Taki, but they pick up the first down, so he'll exchange that anytime.
1st and 10.
Now the 44. We're down to 2:22 to play, first half. Operating out of the gun.
Oh.
Run and play.
Oh.
ETN squeezes through for a couple.
Just inside Garrett.
Koromoa with the tackle.
Garrett looked like he was getting ready to create some real rubble there, and they were able to squeeze it just inside of him to get the 2 yards.
2 minutes.
We hit the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Browns have the lead, 14-7.
So at the moment, So yes, at this moment, it has been 50-50, but Browns have found an opening twice to get 2 touchdowns out of it. And then the Browns in the second quarter had the ball to Joe Falco at the 5-yard line. He ran it. He got tackled. Ball got dropped. Fumbled. Recovered by the Jags. They got a touchdown to Ingram. And yeah, now the Jags are fighting a little bit. The offense, the Jags, is coming up better than it was in the first quarter. So yeah, interesting. Interesting. And now we're just waiting. Pro Bowl games. All right, here we go. Back in after the 2-minute warning, then I'll go for a break, and then we'll catch up with the first half. But it has been a bit of a mad half. I'm not going to lie. Okie dokie.
Just NFL
Back in.
Highlights all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
2nd and 8, 2 minutes to go.
play. Second quarter, 2nd and 8 here for the Jaguars.
Oh,
Multiple flags, 3 of them, now 4.
False start. Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty.
not a bloody good start you want.
Lake Hands playing out of position at that left tackle spot. Everybody saw it.
Yeah, you're right, because there were as many flags as there were fingers pointed.
Hance is now in his 4th year in the NFL. He's been on Jacksonville's practice squad, the Jets practice squad, undrafted free agent out of Northwestern. And he's actually from Jacksonville, but Jacksonville, Illinois.
Trevor throws deep left, caught by Ingram. That's a bloody good catch.
Working against the safety, Grant Delpit.
How about Blake Hance?
Bloody hell.
The catch,
Delpit tried to get him, but Ingram had the ball. Bang, straight there. Delpit couldn't even get there. Couldn't get there.
Delpit can't see the football.
Oh,
Doesn't know it's coming, trying to flail at
brilliant.
it as it gets to the hands of Ingram. Gorgeous throw, 23
1 minute
yards.
54 to go.
Blake Hance, after the penalty, came back and handled Myles Garrett one-on-one to allow that play to happen.
Is under further review.
What?
So we're under 2 minutes here. They're going to take a look at the previous play, the catch made by Evan Ingram. There was a David Tyree moment for a second.
Oh, it was with his feet.
Feet are down. Did he survive the ground? I would say yes.
Yeah.
There's the catch.
1,
Got
2.
it. 1, 2, easy.
Knees
easy.
down in.
Hold
He's
it.
got it. What are you on about?
Okay, we can move on.
Ball is spotted at the 24-yard line.
He's in.
And this one looks to be,
Frankly,
He
live.
jumped,
Frankly, this one's
got the
easy.
ball
Okay.
down, left foot
Easy.
down, inbounds.
After
Second
further
foot
review,
down.
The runner did complete the catch. However, he was down inbounds. The clock normally would run. Jacksonville has elected to take a timeout to save the 10-second runoff. The clock will start on the snap. First down.
all right, so
That's why they were doing it. The
That's-
catch was easy. It was a clock situation. Was he inbounds when he caught the ball?
All right, so
Nice explanation by Ron Torbert to tell us what's
they
going on.
reviewed it. I don't know why they reviewed it. Both feet were in.
so that
His legs
forces
were in.
Jacksonville
His
into a
kneecaps were in.
decision
The whole
which
thing
they
was in.
took.
It was pretty bizarre, but okay. So yeah, they've ruled it as a complete pass. 1st and 10 with 1 minute 55 seconds left
55 to go.
on the
First down,
25-yard line.
24 of Cleveland.
2
timeouts for the Jags, 3 for the Browns.
Lawrence
Lawrence has got the ball.
dials it up.
Incomplete
Picked off.
pass, and it's picked off by the Browns, and they're going for the run at the 20-yard line. Unbelievable. He's done it twice.
Number 2 on the day for Martin Emerson. And the Browns defense comes through again.
We've talked about
How?
the timing of Joe Flacco throughout this game with
So
his
the wide
receivers.
receiver's gone
Here the
left,
timing's
and
just
as he's
off.
running
And
that
Calvin
way, he's
Ridley's
not looking at the
even seeing
ball.
football at
And
this
Trevor
point.
Lawrence has thrown it,
Feels like Trevor Lawrence
and it's
is
gone
expecting
that
him
way.
to be looking
He's
back
throwing
to him as
there,
he
and the
makes
wide
cut
receiver's
into the
gone
hole,
there.
but he's running a
Intercepted
deeper
to the
route
Browns.
across the
Oh,
field,
he didn't
never
even
sees
look.
it. Yep,
That
see
was their
Lawrence is like, you
time.
gotta look
That
back
could have
here,
equaled the
because that
score.
ball was coming right at him.
Oh, God.
So things were off on that play, so he and Ridley have to get together, get on the same page on that one. That should have just been a throw right into the hole on a quick cut, and instead, the Browns take it away.
So that's 4 INTs on the season for Emerson.
He's having a heck of a
Unbelievable.
day, isn't he? Second interception, and the coverage has been sticky all game long.
And that's a tremendous grab by Emerson.
You know how many of these defensive backs now are doing wide receiver drills because the ball's so precious? Takeaways are big. Everyone trying to catch the football better.
Browns have a minute 45 to work with. Jerome Ford the catch out of bounds. Short toss from Joe Flacco turned it into a 2-yard gain. It's a confident secondary, and because they've got such a terrific pass rush, they're comfortable in man-to-man, and Jim Schwartz has leaned on it.
Yeah, they actually, as you said, leaned on it. They lean into it. And when you call zone, they're almost disappointed now. They want to cover man. They want to attack the football because of what you described. That defensive front that Jim Schwartz says, we go where they go.
2nd and 8.
I think Joe Flacco's going to get sacked. No, he's come out of the pocket. Throws right. Caught. What embarrassment.
There's just a credibility that comes with Joe Flacco, with his receivers, with his teammates, and with the defense.
And Joe Flacco's ability to hang in there and let Njoku make the second move. Because Njoku made the move on the scramble drill, and Flacco doesn't give up on it. Because he could have thrown the ball away and said, we live to fight another down. Instead, he gives Njoku a chance to come open. 15 yards later, first down.
31-yard line. Joe Falco's got the ball. Hands off left, drops the ball.
That one dropped by Njoku.
It might have been a good drop. Considering the traffic you were
Second and
mentioning.
10 or 1 minute 31 left.
We asked Joe Flacco about getting to know his teammates. He said, yeah, a couple times with the younger guys, I could see in their eye when I introduced myself, they're like, oh, I watched you when I was a kid. Like he's 38, he's introducing himself to 23, 24-year-olds. You just start doing the math.
I played you on Madden, man.
Yeah, a lot.
You were my quarterback.
All right, here we go again.
Shotgun for Flacco.
Joe Flacco's got the ball and flags are thrown on the field.
Right tackle.
James Hudson, the third.
False start. Offense number 66. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
He's the guilty party.
And is there any question that what we're seeing right here is the Jawan Taylor effect?
100%.
No question. Jawan Taylor with Kansas City, season opener against Detroit. So much attention about how quickly he was getting out of his stance. Wasn't being called that night. And I think quietly around the league, you guys, we got to take a better look at that. And so now the officials are hyper vigilant on it, and you don't get away with it much anymore.
DeJuan Jones out with a knee injury.
Boom. Going for the running in the middle. 5
Tackled
yards.
at the 35 by Josh Allen. Clock is rolling down to 1:20 to play in this first half.
You notice Jacksonville not taking the timeouts here.
Timeout.
Oh, did we get it? Yeah, there it is.
Jacksonville's done another
They get a
timeout.
stop here and get one last shot right before the half.
Coming up, Verizon halftime report. JB and the gang back in New
Mental.
York with the latest scores and
This has been a
highlights.
madness of a game, I'll tell you that now.
Verizon halftime report. Mike Caldwell in his
The Browns
second
have
year
come out
running the defense.
with it like brilliantly,
Coach
but the
with
Jags are
Tampa Bay,
fighting.
Jets, Arizona, Philadelphia. In fact,
Absolutely
played
fighting.
for the Cleveland Browns.
3 seasons as a linebacker here.
And that was under Bill Belichick. And who was his position coach? I believe it was Nick Saban.
Yes, and Nick was his defensive coordinator. But I think I liked his demeanor this week because that was a real disappointment on Monday against Cincinnati. How not well they played on defense. But he doesn't come in fire and brimstone, stays consistent.
All right. Falco's got the ball. Falco's got the ball. Falco's got the ball. He's running deep there. Throws it. Caught.
Underneath throw is hauled in by Njoku, but well short of the first down. Tackle made by Rayshon Jenkins. Another timeout taken. They had put time on the clock.
Third and final charge timeout of the half.
Jaguars are out of timeouts.
Second
Oh, the
time
Jags
today
are
that
bad
the snap
timeouts.
gets there before Joe Flacco's really waiting for it. So timing's off right from the beginning. Nothing there. Then he had the brush pushed back into his face. Finally finds Njoku, but for not much gain.
So Flacco is 15 of 23, 194 yards, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Trevor Lawrence, 11 of 19, 100 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions.
Did you notice the line on Joe Flacco's head from the helmet?
Yeah.
That's training camp line. All right, you work that out in training camp, then it kind of goes away because your head gets used to it.
Yeah, no training camp.
No training camp, just got here. Joe Flacco's still working his way through.
Should he have been wearing his helmet around the house?
Well, if he was
At home?
you know, if he was Jalen Warren in Pittsburgh, he would have.
Bounce away. Down to the end zone.
To Washington.
Up to 15. 20. 3.
And he's ridden down
Down.
at the
22
23
yard
line.
line. 1 minute 7 to go.
51-yard kick, 11-yard return, 1:07 on the clock. So Lawrence, no real signs of any issues with his movement.
No.
Didn't do a whole lot at practice this week. We asked him his comfort level at this stage of his career in his 3rd year, not getting the reps. He said, look, of course, I'd rather get the reps, but you know, I get it. A lot of mental reps, very comfortable with what we do and how we do it. We've repped it a lot in previous weeks.
And his team believes in it because they've seen him do it without all the reps. Remember Tennessee last year, New Orleans this year.
Throws it.
That's too high. Two defenders in the area dealing with Calvin Ridley. Incomplete.
Yeah, those are two undrafted free agents that made the play there. Khalif Halasi, number 25. Ronnie Hickman, number 33. Both of them not drafted, making this ball club. Halasi started in Kansas City and then was acquired by Cleveland. And Hickman made it, being signed right out of Ohio State.
Halasi out of Western Kentucky. Transferred from Oregon. 2nd and 10, 1:02 to go. Late stages, second quarter.
All right, Trevor's got the ball, throws it. Colt. Oh, dropped.
Zay Jones can't come down with it. He was looking for a flag. Greg Newsome, the second, on the spot.
Unreal. Bang. Oh,
right
come up his
But he
hands.
plays through it. You know, I will say this. When you play as aggressively as Cleveland does in the secondary, you build up a reputation and a little bit of tolerance from the officials in
Lawrence
the
got
back.
hit again.
You know what I mean, Ian? When you do that consistently, they give you that little bit of extra and allow you to play through the ball.
Trevor Lawrence got the ball, throws right, nearly intercepted again. Oh my God, this team.
And the Jaguars with a very quiet 3 and out.
Zadarius Smith talked all week about increasing his sack totals and more pressure on the quarterback, and he makes a play there, tipping the ball. And Newsome, number 0, almost comes up with 1 to go from 0 to 6.
That drive lasted 13 seconds for the Jaguars.
Boom.
Cook, high punt. Crochet.
Cool.
Fair catch.
47 seconds left.
52-yard punt. 47 seconds left. Some words being exchanged here between the Jaguars and Browns.
Well, this is the holiday season.
Well, the home cooking for the defense. 10.2 points allowed. That's the best since the Steelers at home in 2011. Total yards, 175.7. The best since the Rams in 73. Steelers again pop up yards per play. And the 91 Saints, third down defensive percentage.
Wow. The steel curtain and the dome patrol, the last two.
Impressive from this group.
25-yard line.
And they've done it again today.
47 seconds. Boom.
With a couple of picks. Flacco has 44 seconds on the
Throws
clock.
deep left.
Deep shot. Nearly hauled
Oh
in by
my God,
Moore.
that was nearly intercepted and all.
Come down with
But
it.
incomplete
Darius
pass.
helped make
Williams
sure.
nearly had that
I think we got a
again.
couple corners in this game that don't
Bloody
get the
hell.
credit they deserve throughout the league. We just saw one of them here, Darius Williams, 31. He sees it all the way, and look at him come right through the top, and then knock it away from Elijah Moore. If that ball was up high, he was going for the pick. Ball coming down, can't get the pick, plays through his hands and knocks it away. The second, MJ Emerson, who's having a big day for Cleveland on the other side.
Boom.
Out of the gun.
Throws throwing left.
Releases
Colt.
it. Catches made by Njoku, and then
Done.
powers his way for a first down. Another stiff arm from Njoku. That's 11 yards. He got Gregory Jr.
And then he look at him. It's a one-arm bench press as he pushes him away. And Njoku stays in bounds. See how he twisted his body to stay in bounds while he threw away the defender? Excellent awareness of where he was on the
31
football
seconds
field.
left.
Play
First and
executed
10.
that
At the
Big
25.
day, 6 catches,
Sorry, at the
91
35.
yards,
Sorry.
2 touchdowns, 8 targets for
Here we go.
Njoku. 30
There we go.
seconds to
Dave Franco's got the ball. Franco's got the ball. Oh, then he got swallowed in the pocket. He's come out the pocket. Tried to throw the ball. It's on the ground. And a
32, and the Jaguars jump on it. It's ruled incomplete.
And with his arm, they want to throw it downfield, so these routes are taking a little bit longer to develop. And the Jaguars help finish the play off there. Josh Allen, look at him stay with it, then grabbing the ankle. Then he gets some help. Looks like Devin Lloyd.
Mate.
No, excuse me, 93
Franco
in the middle
gets
there.
covered in.
That's Tyler Lacey helping
Reset the
out.
game clock to 25 seconds.
But Josh Allen staying with it and hanging on to the ankle so Flacco can't skip out of there.
They're going to add 2 seconds to the clock, so 25 seconds to go.
A bit of fight to the end. 25 seconds
Will get
left.
the ball to start the second half. Flacco.
Draco throws right.
Angle for
Colt.
him, catch and curl by Moore.
Unbelievable. Third and
He's
1.
banged down at the 45-yard line. That's short of a first down. Picked up 9.
with 19 to go.
First
Timeout,
charge,
Cleveland.
timeout.
So the Browns have 2 timeouts remaining, 19 seconds on the clock. Flacco has cracked 200 yards through the air in the first half.
So now they're hoping to get a play or two that can get them into field goal range as they head into the half. As you pointed out, Jacksonville getting the ball to start things off. Cleveland would like to get something on the board to negate them getting the ball to start the second half.
We
Well,
asked
at the
Flacco,
moment-
what were you doing all these weeks? He said, I was working out
Jackson
daily,
Browns
and then
be
I would
kicking
throw
arse in the
2
second
to
quarter.
3 times a week with
Only the
my
Browns
brother.
have come up
Nothing
top
crazy,
No receivers,
offensively
no
more than they
stationary
have
target.
Going
with
to
the
a spot,
Browns
as he said.
defensively. But they've done both all
And
right.
he
They're still
felt that he
50-50
was in
miles.
proper
I still think
shape.
the Jags can level
This
this
offseason,
game up.
he was on the fence.
There's
Didn't
too
know
many
if he
stupid
was gonna
mistakes,
play. Never got an
interceptions,
offer. So that made the decision a
you
little
know,
easier when you don't get a
over
phone
the
call.
top throws,
And then when this Cleveland offer
then
popped
under the
up,
top throws
he
and
jumped
stuff
on
like
it.
that. But I think the Jags will come back. 3rd and 1, 19
People
seconds
here
left
when he came in
on the
for his tryout.
45-yard line. Joe
They worked
Flacco's
him
got
out
the
on
ball,
Friday,
tracks,
signed him the following Monday. Low throw, David Bell.
low throw to
incomplete.
David Bill, but it's an incomplete pass, 4 and 1.
Sounds like the makings of a song, doesn't it? Worked him out on a Friday, signed him on a Monday.
15 seconds.
Dolly Parton will record that. And when we asked Joe why do this at this stage, he said, I still enjoy the sense of accomplishment. I feel like I can still play. I wouldn't be here if I didn't feel that way. He also acknowledged, I know I don't have that many years left at this. I didn't want to have any regrets when I was 45 years old, looking back saying, man, I could have stayed out there for
Okay,
another year,
got
another
the
2
ball,
years.
punt away.
Jorquez with the punt. This one bounces at the 16 and then rolls and settles in at the 21. 5 seconds on the clock.
5 seconds left,
Jaguars
bloody
will
hell.
have to take the field and just take a knee after the 34-yard kick.
And to put a cap on it, the added bonus is the human element. His kids.
Yeah.
His kids get to see Dad play. You
And
know?
they're
It's a
actually
great
here.
opportunity. They actually have come here for this ball game. I think he said when he talked to him last week after the Rams game, they had notes. They had notes for Dad after the game about what he should have done differently.
And he said it's just so cool to have them at the game. The kids
Take
are
a
old
knee,
enough to
done,
appreciate it,
sorted.
understand what's going on out there. It
7:14,
doesn't take
half
any of it
time
for
to go.
granted.
Going for a quick
Right now
break,
he's
and I'll be
got
back to
his
talk
team in
about the
front,
first half. So
14
I'll
to
see you
7. The
guys then.
Browns lead. losing yardage on the first play of this second
Okay,
half.
so
Shelby Harris
we're back in for
with
3.
Dalvin Tomlinson
Sorry, my
to bring
dinner
him
took a bit
down.
long,
5.5
but
yard loss on the play.
yeah, first quarter janky from
So
both,
Joe Flacco,
but then the Browns found an
38
opening,
years
got
of
the
age,
touchdown, same in
goes for
quarterback,
212
the
yards in the
second
first
quarter,
half.
and then
And
they're
no
getting better and
sacks.
better and better. So was the Jags, but now they've gone back under again.
Yeah, he
So
avoids
it
sacks,
ain't
not so much
looking
with his
good
legs
so
and his feet,
far
but with his mind and his arms, looking ready
for the
for football,
Jags.
and able to withstand some of the hits in the pocket as well.
Lawrence, step and throw, off the hands of Zay Jones, incomplete.
So
There's no doubt
at the
they
moment it's
missed
still 50-50.
Christian Kirk, who is always dependable on third down coming out of the slot.
See right there, Greg Newsome dropping back from the cover 2 and then over the top. Ronnie Hickman, who was an All-American lacrosse player.
At this
coming out of
moment,
high
it
school
hasn't
as well,
been too
coached
bad by
football at
both
Ohio
sides.
State.
Only
He's
Browns
Evan
have had the
Wofford told
opening,
me
Jags have
privately,
lacked
he chose wisely in
in
terms
some
of a
parts,
professional
and
career.
that's it.
But boy, what a terrific midfielder he was.
That is literally it
Last
so
pitch.
far.
A jump, Garrett was trying to get the advantage. Play is whistled dead, flag down at the 17.
False start on the offensive center. It's a 5-yard penalty. Third down.
So Garrett just took what was there for him.
Yeah, why not, right? And this goes back to what Evan just told us at halftime, talking with Doug Peterson. We want to try and get the running game going. We want to lean on it more.
False start was by number
Talked to Chris
79.
Taylor, the offensive
79.
coordinator, during the week, and he talked about, well, maybe we just don't stay with it long. When you lose 5 yards in first and 10, that takes you out of staying with the running game very quickly. So it sounds good when you're talking about it during the week, but when the game starts and you're losing ground,
All right, here we
don't
go.
stay with it.
7 defensive backs.
Lawrence
for
got the ball,
Cleveland.
Colt.
Lawrence underneath. They allow
Oh, they
the
dropped
catch
it.
to Washington,
Fumbled.
and the ball pops free.
Fumbled. It's fumbled.
The Browns come away with it. Early second half turnover by Jacksonville. Out of the pack with it, Zadarius Smith for Cleveland.
Going on the field is a fumble. Recovered by the defense. It's first down Cleveland.
Unbelievable.
They essentially threw into a spider's web because everyone was back guarding the line, and as they threw short, you see him rally, and right
Oh,
there was
just
the
dropped
strip.
it. He had it in his hand.
And that looked like
Just
was it
grabbed
Cam
like that
Mitchell,
in his
29
hand.
right there?
Didn't double it, cover it up.
There's Anthony Walker, number 5,
Terrible.
the linebacker who stood
Terrible.
him up on the tackle, and then watch the right hand. Rakes at the football and pops it free. And all those brown shirts who rallied to the ball come up with the
22-yard line.
Third turnover of the day for Jacksonville.
Joe
Cleveland
Falco's
takes over
got the ball,
at the
hands it
Jacksonville
off.
22. Give is to Kareem Hunt.
To
And
Hunt.
he's brought
They got
down
nowhere.
immediately by Oluwakin. No gain on the play.
So we're going to test this one as well for Cleveland because both of these teams want to be running teams and run the football more. And they all say it. We want to run with football. We want to stay with it. But when you don't get much on first down, it discourages play callers from staying with the run. Let's see if they come back here because I'm pretty sure Joe Flacco's going to throw it on this down.
Second and 10. Flacco already with 2 touchdowns to Njoku. Flacco rifles one
Unbelievable.
underneath.
Colt.
Tillman the catch. Tillman stays on his feet and he'll be forced down short of the line to gain.
Unbelievable. Third and 1.
Cisco will get credit for the stop. That's a 9-yard pickup through the air.
And there's something about those big receivers. Watch Tillman, the rookie out of Tennessee, as he comes across field. And with 6'3", 215, absorbs the hit, takes the spin, runs through another tackle, stays on his feet, and takes three Jaguars to get him off of him and knock him down to the ground.
Have reported his own.
His father, Cedric, played wide receiver for Jacksonville, also with the Denver Broncos. Extra offensive lineman, Michael Dunn.
Look at this set. It's almost like a barge up front.
And another one, Lavoy Watson is in there. Third and 1.
Gone
They
over.
need a yard. Forward progress for Hunt. And it's
Right at it.
Boy, I don't think he's got it.
And I think his helmet got there, but I don't think the ball got there.
Now what do you do?
If I'm Cleveland, I'm going for it. With their personality and who they are, and as big and as strong as they are up front, I'm finding a way to go for it here. Look at all those bodies. Taylor moves someone.
Gone round.
Nice fill there by Oluwakin and Devin Lewis.
Nah, it's at an angle. I don't think he went over.
So it's short.
And, you know, a lot of times they use Harrison Bryant, number 88, to go under center for this type of a play.
4 and 1. Good game for it.
They're not doing it there. Bryant's now the fullback.
Instead of going for the 10-point lead, they put Flacco
And now they've
in
done
the
it.
line of fire.
First and 10.
And he converts.
Listed as 6'6", 230. Big quarterback. Secures it, and look how he gets low and plunges forward, uses the leg drive, and a really good push by the front. Nick Harris, Wyatt Teller. Harris 53, Teller 77 created the gap for him.
Off the fumble recovery, Cleveland trying to cash in with a first down at the 12. Take the run. Flacco underneath Dart, caught by Hunt, and he's touched there by Walker after a gain of 3
catch
through the air.
Neither team's gotten to the red zone often today, have they? It's the first time today for Cleveland. Mike Caldwell, defense coordinator from Jacksonville, trying to figure out something that'll get him a lost yardage play or a takeaway.
Second and 7 inside the 10. Inside handoff.
Comes the
Hunt
run.
stood up,
Made it 5
pushed
yards.
from behind, gets a couple extra yards to the 4. So the line of scrimmage is the 4, and it's third down.
And the best target he's had all day has been the tight end David Njoku. In these situations, those big body receivers are the guys you typically look for, but I see Njoku coming off the field.
Number 68 and number 69 have reported as eligible receivers. 68 and 69 are eligible.
So again, they go with 2 extra offensive linemen, Watson and Dunn. Sounds like a law firm.
Keep an eye on Bryant, at fullback, and see if they run something.
Here we go again, 3rd and 3.
Even though it's Wildcat.
And they're going for it. And they do go for it.
Hunt is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Wow.
So the Browns
27.
add to their lead.
Wow,
Here in the
wow,
third.
wow.
Off the turnover by Washington. Touchdown, Kareem Hunt.
So they didn't go tricky. I thought they might do something with Bryant there, but instead he was a lead, and they used Wyatt Teller, their all-pro guard, 77, to pull and bury people, and then extra effort gets him into the end zone.
7th rushing touchdown of the season for Kareem Hunt. Remember, he was not on this team when the season started after the injury to Nick Chubb.
21-7.
They brought him back. Dustin Hopkins tacks on the extra point. And it's 21 to 7.
So, at the moment, it looks like the Jags have not pulled out of third quarter. They've literally just, haven't changed since they've come at the halftime show. So, ain't looking good. But the Browns, though, they're on point. They're doing well. 21-7. There you have it. Right, nearly back into the game.
One to 7.
Right, we're back in.
Cleveland. Hopkins to kick it off. 2 men deep with Dearness Johnson, Tim Jones, and another one through the back of the end zone. Saturday, college hoops triple header on.
So, touchback for the Jags. See how long they'll last. Can't see it lasting long, to be fair, but we'll find out. Here we are, back in. 9 minutes, 39 seconds left of the third quarter.
Oh, yours as well. Tennessee gets a mention.
Yes, get a big win over Illinois, and you took out Georgetown
Boom.
in what used to be a Big East
Right.
battle.
Well, I did nothing.
Take the credit. Take the credit.
Toss it to ETN. Wusu Koromoa there to bring him down. And this Jacksonville offense, you wonder where they're going to generate big plays right now.
Yeah, I thought about that at the half because it was such a tight end oriented first half. Njoku for the Browns, Ingram for Jacksonville. Who's the second guy? With Christian Kirk being out, who's going to be that second guy? Because Calvin Ridley, 1 target, 1 catch, and then a missed route that led to an interception.
He's got the ball.
And
It's been
Lawrence is
sacked.
dumped at the 15-yard line. Big Maurice Hurst Jr.
Unreal.
They're bringing so much pressure up front. You're picking up the guys you expect to pick up, but the guys that you don't expect to make plays are coming free and finishing, and Maurice Hurst did exactly that. 2 shirts picked up Myles Garrett, 95, but no one got Maurice Hurst with his signature celebration. Loss of 8 on that
Right.
play.
Third and
down at
20.
20.
And look at him all the way back, just guarding the first down sticks.
Oh, God, he's going to get sacked again.
Throw it underneath. Catch made by Johnson. And Johnson is not going to get past the 25, the original line of scrimmage. The wrap up down low by Greg Newsome, the
Unbelievable.
second.
And another hit in the backfield for Trevor Lawrence. He had tried to move to make the throw, and he was able to do it, but still absorbed the hit. Zadarius Smith was there first, but then on the backside, Dalvin Tomlinson. But that play there was a great example of the defense dictating to the offense. They backed up, said anything you want in front you can have. We'll go ahead and rally up and make the tackle. Nothing over the top.
The team that
So Jackson pumped back.
just under
And the Browns have done it at the 25, going for the run. 30, 33.
Brought down by Madison, the long snapper. 50-yard punt, 8-yard run back. It's 21-7 Cleveland.
So at this moment, not looking good. Not looking good at all for the Jags. Losing it. They're losing the touch. I don't know what's going on, but it ain't good enough. Jags offense is just not dominating as they all thought. Pretty guttering, really. Hey ho. What else can they do? Like they just got Soldier on. Soldier fourth. It is what it is.
won Jacksonville in those 8 meetings when they were in the same division. Fake the handoff. Flacco trying to dump it off, just get rid of it with the pressure from Trayvon Walker. It's 2nd down and 10.
Interesting you mentioned that about that Jacksonville team and that division.
2nd and 10.
That was a real physical division.
Number 34 was in the vicinity. It's an incomplete pass, 2nd down.
Oh, Luakin was walking gingerly, but appears to be okay. He is trying to do something that has not been done in quite some time, and that's lead the NFL in tackles 3 consecutive years. Last player to do it, Jesse Tuggle. Tackling machine. On 2nd down, Flacco, 7
Falco's got the ball.
Third.
Oh, it's come out. And it's recovered by the Jags.
Recover. It's Ledbetter on the recovery.
Unbelievable.
Antonio Johnson blows up this play on the blitz.
The rookie out of Texas A&M, and this is what he was known
Joe
for.
Falco's got the ball. As he tries to throw, he gets tackled down by Johnson. And the ball comes out recovered by the Jags. That's good. That's really good.
Occupied right there. No one to pick up Johnson. And from the blind
That's
side,
really good.
he pops Flacco and knocks the ball free, something that Jacksonville sorely needed. A big play to try and get back in this one. Jeremiah Ledbetter beats Bitonio. And that ball's out before he comes forward. That's now the empty hand, and that ball is free. That is not a throw. That is a fumble caused by Antonio Johnson. Jeremiah Ledbetter hops on it, and Jacksonville's in business.
3 turnovers
The defense
for each side.
of the Jags is all right. It's getting there with the offense.
For a 1st down. Got 10 yards on the play to the 15-yard line. You mentioned Johnson. They like him. He's a 5th-round draft pick, very physical, brings toughness.
Yeah, the thing he ran into was he got hurt early in the season and missed time. And now he's starting to make up for it. You also ask, who's going to be the guy? Here comes Etienne, now at Wildcat.
Boom. Etienne's going for a run.
Looking to run.
Nowhere.
Nowhere to go. Behind the line of scrimmage, the pursuit from Cleveland. It's a loss of 2. Myles Garrett and Maurice Hurst Jr.
Very difficult to run plays.
This is what I'm saying. The Browns' defense is unreal. The offense, they've got nowhere to go.
How fast flowing they are. Look at all the brown shirts.
4 of them. 4 of them ready to get ETN. And they've lost a gain of 2.
They never even allowed him to get there.
2nd and 12, mate.
Got there early and forced him to eat that one.
2nd and 12. Jaguars are down by 14. Lawrence.
Oh, throws long. No, way too
Really
high.
And incomplete. Calvin Ridley in the area. Myles Garrett with the pressure. It's 3rd down.
What do we say about Garrett? You better get 4 hands on him, meaning 2 blockers. Well, they had him one-on-one with Blake Hance. He sees that as an insult. You're going to block me with 1 person? I'll end up at your quarterback.
.6:11 to play here in the 3rd. Trying to dial up the right play on 3rd and 12. Lawrence launches, catch made inside.
Unbelievable.
By Ridley. 1st and goal.
First and
for
goal.
The Jaguars. Ridley out of bounds.
So Ridley's on the left, and he's gone deep. And 23 for the Browns couldn't cover him.
And Ridley gets his head back around and finds the football after his cut. Secures the catch. And they have it 1st and goal.
Oh,
And
unbelievable.
Ridley and
Brilliant.
Emerson have the same number of catches from Trevor Lawrence.
Here we go.
1st and goal for Jacksonville.
Handing it off. ETN.
ETN
Nowhere,
runs
mate.
into a crowd.
Nowhere.
No gain on the play.
There's Dalvin Tomlinson, 94 in there. See Shelby Harris, 93. But look who won the line of scrimmage. Cleveland doesn't allow that penetration. Because offensive linemen, they're always told, you score first on a goal line play, meaning you take your guy and put him back into the end zone and allow the back to come in behind you. Cleveland was not knocked back.
Second and goal.
Wildcat once again. ETN looking for a blocker.
Oh, it's in.
And he gets walloped right at the goal line. Jaguars thought they had the touchdown. The officials don't agree. It's going to be 3rd and goal inside the 1.
If this was a quarterback in the game, that would have been called a follow play. Quarterback follow. You fake it to the guy, and then you follow.
Ooh, that's in.
But he turns and falls into the end zone. If you're Jacksonville, you got to take a good look at that, don't you? I mean, you would take a real good look.
I thought that was him.
And this injury is going to actually help them.
It's Cameron Mitchell shaken up on the play.
Browns
just
Mitchell
returning
is
from a
down on the ground.
hamstring
Injury.
And that allowed
5'11",
Jacksonville
191
time.
pounds, age 22, Northwest rookie
Boy,
Cameron
that
Mitchell.
look that we just got from ETN, Jacksonville was very confident that he broke the plane.
Bang.
I think that's a touchdown.
And it is a
Because
touchdown. That's what I
legs,
keep
didn't
saying.
see
It's over the
down on
line.
Spin. See, he's still up. And as he's falling, he
In.
falls on the goal line with the
23 seconds
football.
on the play clock.
If you're Jacksonville, how are you not challenging that?
And the red flag has been thrown.
Yes.
Gene
Challenge it.
Steratore is joining us right now as well. Gene, you just watched the same replay sequence as us. What do you think?
I did, and the last angle that I got, I was looking at Etienne's right shin to see if it had been down, but then we got a great look like the one we got here that clearly shows space between his shin and the ground as he extends, and I think the ball breaks the plane of the goal line, fellas, before any body part hits the ground. I think the elbow is first, as Charles said as well. I believe they overturned this one to a touchdown.
And now we're going to get the ruling after this break. Challenge made by Jacksonville. The call was short of the goal line.
RSV is out there.
So, as you can see, the ball, Etienne had the ball, he spins around and it gets taken down and it's just over the line of the end zone, of the touchdown zone. So I think that's in. I think, me personally, by every angle they put on, that's a touchdown.
Have determined this is a touchdown for ETN and the Jaguars. What a tremendous individual effort by ETN to remain upright and contort his body to break the plane.
Brilliant.
Tremendous body control. This will cut the lead to 7 if it goes through
Absolutely
the post.
brilliant.
And one of the big playmakers for Jacksonville gets it done.
McManus with the extra point. 21-14 Cleveland, 4:59 to play in the third.
And as Jacksonville continues to claw their way back, we know Evan
Yeah, mate,
Ingram's
that
a
was
playmaker
really, really
for
good.
them. Calvin Ridley came alive on this drive and made a big catch that gave them 1st and goal. And Travis Etienne is another player that they need to be able to make big plays for them down the stretch. The loss of Christian Kirk weighs big on this offense.
It's easy. That is an easy
It's the
touchdown.
first time since
It's a call.
2007 that both teams have a winning
So
record
many angles,
entering
man.
Week 14.
Dang.
So two teams that have been fighting for stability and credibility in this league. Doug Peterson came over in 2022, and there's been a complete turnaround for this Jaguars squad.
And I go back to what you mentioned.
They've done
about them
well.
being in
Jags
the
are just
same
struggling,
division,
but when they get the opening,
countless
they've
plays.
got it.
Jacksonville
They
is
need
a
to keep
big,
it going.
Physical, strong team that went chest to chest with anyone, and that's what Doug Peterson's bringing back now with this team, where they play like an AFC North team in a lot of ways and don't back down from anyone physically.
It's the 19th all-time meeting. This is the first time the two teams have ever met when they're both over 500. It's hard to imagine. Touchback. Let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS.
And how about this? Joe Flacco in play action today. Look at those numbers. Big time. And that's how he operates best. Allows him that little bit of extra time to get set up in the pocket, find his targets downfield, and it also allows your targets to find that little bit of extra space downfield to create an extra running lane that David Njoku took full advantage of for his 2nd touchdown of the game.
A lot of time left. 4:59 to go in the 3rd. Flacco's gone for 224 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick.
All right, here we go. 25-yard line.
Jerome Ford in the backfield.
Joe Flacco's got the ball, hands it off.
Ford gets bumped, takes the pop, won't go down initially, but they whistle him down after no gain on the play. Rayshon Jenkins, first man there. Josh Allen as well for Jacksonville.
First down. Coaches talk about it all the time. Can we win first down? Can we get things going? And we still want to run the football.
2nd and 10.
But if you don't get much on first down, most of them get out of that. Let's see the next play sequence here for Kevin Stefanski. 2nd and a little bit more than 10 now. Highly doubtful he comes back to the run here.
Second and long, a shift there from Ford.
Here we go. Flacco's got the ball. Caught.
Throw is caught by Akins, but quickly brought down at the 29-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
How Akins held on to that might be the question of the play, because Rayshon Jenkins was a missile coming at him and delivered a heck of a pop. There's in the hands, but watch this. And he puts his shoulder
dropped
right
the ball.
into the
Where's he
football.
went
Akins
down and
reach
he
out and clutches
really got it
again.
connected.
That baseball background comes into play for Akins, taking that one out of the air and keeping it.
Yeah, they're going to spot it at the 28 on the bobble. So a gain of 3. Nickel package pressing the line. Jacksonville. Now they back off a bit. 3rd down and 7.
Boom. Flacco's got the ball. Throws right. Caught.
Sideline.
Over for a first at the
Elijah
40.
Moore for the first down. That one covers 13 yards.
And how about Joe Flacco? Because he sees the pressure, but he realizes who was going to come at him and who was going to bail. And he read it perfectly, that he was going to get the pressure from the edges, not up the middle. So he knew he had a little bit of extra time and could throw into the void, and finds Elijah Mitchell. They have that special connection from their days with the New York Jets.
Moore now in his 3rd year in the NFL, acquired in a deal with the Jets. Flacco, feed it, Amari Cooper, first down. Tackle made by Cisco, but the Browns are on the move. They're in Jacksonville territory thanks to the 11-yard hookup.
And thank you for picking me up on Elijah Moore. I believe I called him Elijah Boyd.
I think it was Mitchell, but
either.
Who's scoring at home?
I am. And I'm not at home. Thanks for helping me out.
We're down to 2:32 to go in this 3rd quarter. Line of scrimmage is now the 49 of Jacksonville.
And this is also a place, too, with that big arm. Do you want to try and create something for Elijah Moore downfield?
Flacco swings it to the outside, caught by Ford. Again, first contact.
The Browns are
Ford
fighting.
not going down, so extra yards after the grab. And that's going to be a game
They are
of 6
fighting.
with Luakin combining with Jenkins.
And this was essentially a play designed this way. They just ran Elijah Moore downfield, and he kind of hooked up at about 10 yards to try and draw people inside as they swung it outside to Jerome Ford, and he picks up good yardage.
All right, here we go again.
2 minutes to go now in the third. 21-14, the Browns leading the Jaguars. Cleveland threatening on a 2nd and 4.
They're running to the left. They can't get nowhere.
And driven backwards. Josh Allen leading the convoy for Jacksonville. It's going to be a loss of 2 on the play.
Talk about setting an edge. Yes, he's a pass rusher. 13.5 sacks coming into today.
Now the Jags are coming up. Like I said, this is a 50-50 game.
Setting the edge.
If the Cleveland Browns find a way to get over it, they just do it. But now the Jags defense have coming up. It's still a tight game, a touchdown difference. Third quarter with 1 minute left remaining on the clock as well. Unreal.
It turns into a 3rd and 5 for Cleveland. Neither team has fared well
Boom.
on 3rd down.
Flacco's got the ball, throws right, drops it, mate, incomplete.
For Cooper. The Jaguars defense gets it done with the rookie Antonio Johnson on the play.
Well, he's starting to make up ground fast. Tough beginning because of injury, had a hamstring injury, now getting back into it. And with the injury to Trey Herndon, their normal nickel, who's not playing today, he and Gregory Jr. were supposed to split time at the nickel position. I think Antonio Johnson is starting to work his way into extra time at that spot.
Herndon out with a concussion. Campbell down with a quad injury. The punt from Bajorquez. Parker Washington. Fair catch called for it.
All right, at the 5.
38-yard kick.
Here we go.
Jaguars deep in their own territory.
Jags can do this, you know. Jags can come back from this, I'm telling you. We can do it. I'm telling you, they can actually come back from it. But we'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Now we're just waiting. Super Nintendo. I'm just waiting for these adverts. So yeah, the Browns started off well, flacking. Jags flacking, now starting off well defensively. Like I said, it's a 50-50 game, but the Browns just keep finding me openings to get through. Now the defense have come alive, and as the defense have come alive, it's back to 50-50 again. But the Jags can do it. Oh, now we're just waiting.
The
here we go.
lives of Cleveland's youth through access to water sports. I believe Evan Washburn was part of the group. We'll have to go back and check the video. He's a big rower.
I got to tell you,
Oh, here we go again.
team, right? People don't do that for fun, do they?
Boom.
Evan does.
Lawrence got the
That's
ball.
Look out.
Oh, and then he got sacked. He's trying to get out.
Of there.
Oh.
Could have easily been a safety if he took one step backwards. Instead, he gets back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to go down as a sack for the Cleveland Browns defense.
And that totally
He
felt
nearly
like
got sacked. He was in the safety zone as well.
From Jim
Mad.
Schwartz to his defense. Guys, if they put the ball in the air on that play, let's go get him and create that safety.
The Browns injured player down.
The
Almost
sack
got it.
goes to Okoronkwo, who was down on the play and now will head to the sideline.
So will Trevor Lawrence.
Lawrence shaking up himself potentially, although it looks like he's just going to have a chat with Doug Peterson. And now 20 seconds left. They can just roll the clock to end the quarter.
Yeah, so we got pulled. He did a spin.
Twisted out of that one well.
Oh, mate, his ankles.
6'6",
He's proper
220
bouncing
pound
here, there, and
frame to get
everywhere, and
away.
his ankles are taking a
Lawrence is
pounding.
okay.
Twists and
He was just
turns
waiting
and
for the
everything.
quarter to end, and he got a jump on it going to talk to the coaches.
Knows that they didn't have to run a play, and we will go to the fourth.
Third down
Browns
finish.
lead the Jaguars 21-14. Back to Cleveland for fourth quarter action next on CBS.
So, third quarter done, fourth quarter ready to go. Ready to go. So, yeah. Bit of a mad one, but they're still going strong. Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na. No. No, just waiting. But yes, the Jags have still got the chance to come back. They really, really, really do. So yeah, they've still got the chance to win, the Jags, and they need to put the red down and go for it. Simple. No mucking around. Now we're just waiting. Oh, I think we're back in. Are we back in? No, we're still waiting. But yeah. Yeah. Fourth quarter, it's still a touchdown difference. And the Jacksonville Jags can pull it away. They can actually do it, man. They need to just work it out how. I mean, they've both been flacking, but Browns has had the better opening.
Week 14 in the NFL.
Jags just can't cover it.
Eagle, Charles Davis,
Here we go. 15 minutes, fourth quarter, last to go. Boom. Passed it. Can we go over for a first? Oh.
Get the necessary yards, but now it's
Third and one.
Third down and short as Owusu Koromoa makes the tackle. They pick up 9 on the play.
And on 3rd and 1, if they don't pick it up here, remember that tackle by Owusu Koromoa, because that looked like it was going to be a first down with Ingram, but he kept him from getting to the sticks, giving Cleveland another opportunity on 3rd down.
7 targets for Ingram, 7 catches, 74 yards, and a touchdown. They need a yard to keep the drive alive. 3rd and 1.
Boom. Lawrence got the ball. Throws deep. Right. Intercepted again. He's done a deep throw again.
And Lawrence has been intercepted 3 times today.
Stupid boy.
On a 3rd and 1, they went for the long ball.
So right here, 3rd and 1, they get discouraged out of the running play because they stack the line of scrimmage. They want to throw it, and here comes the free guy coming at him, so he wants to get rid of it quickly. Harrison
No,
running
you
at
don't.
him, gets rid of
You don't get rid of it
fast, and
quickly. You
Newsome tracks it
don't do
and takes
long.
another one
You
away.
don't
We'll
work
go
it
back
out.
to the second down
He's
tackle
done it
by
3
Kobo
times,
Wusu-Koroma.
and twice
He
he's
keeps
thrown
them from getting to
downfield
the
long
first down,
and got
bringing
2
up 3rd
interceptions.
down, and forcing them
And
to
they
run the
keep
extra
on
play
doing it.
that benefited Cleveland in the end.
Why are they doing it? Keep short throw passing. Get your running game up. Get Etienne on the ball, man. Oh, what an embarrassment.
The 26th pick out of Northwestern in the 2021 draft.
50-yard line.
Early here in the 4th.
Falco's got the ball. Throws left Colt. Over for a first. That's all they need to get it. Over for a first. Over. So I think this is how the Browns do it. Over for a first. Over for a first.
Action here on CBS. Most of you will see the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen.
Honestly, man, it's so annoying. Over for a first. Over for a first. Over for a first. That's all they need to do. Is get it over for a first. Like bit by bit, but they don't do it. I don't know why. They just don't do it bit by bit.
For the 4th time today.
3 interceptions twice.
Look at that stacked offensive line.
Trevor Lawrence has done long throw balls, and it's gone nowhere.
Cannot get to the outside.
Like it's
Will
just
lose
unreal.
yards.
It's
The Jaguars
it's
were
for
ready.
it's
Both
Jags
Newton
in for taking.
and Lloyd.
When you have that kind of a set, there should not
Running
be that
back,
kind of
not doing
leakage
nothing.
against
Like
your
it's just
offensive line.
mate,
Look at all
what's
the
going
people
on
up
here?
front. You're supposed to
I
be
think
able
the only
to
thing
move
that's
people
tried
off
to
the
save them
ball
is the
or find a
defense,
crease.
but they're
Instead,
lacking
Jacksonville
and all.
won every battle, man
Oh,
for man
God.
across the front, and allowed them to get to the backfield and spill the play for a
Oh,
loss.
what's going on here?
So
Seriously.
now you end up having to go from 2nd and 1 to 3rd and 3, and I think the ball will be in the air here.
And Ford banged
Ford's
up on
been
the
injured.
play.
But he's on the sideline.
Ford
He's getting
stepped
help.
in for Nick Chubb this
Falco's got
season.
the ball. Joe Falco's got the throws deep right. That got nearly intercepted. So now he's doing it.
Amari Cooper, the intended target.
What's going on with these
4th down.
idiots?
Did you see who was on the coverage there? That youngster out of Texas A&M, Antonio Johnson, is putting together a heck of a second half.
And the Browns offense is remaining on the field. They're checking the wrist of Jerome Ford.
The first thing you have to think of is hard count cadence and see what they get out of that. If they're not
Here we go again.
running this play on 4th down.
Right now they'd be looking at a 60-yard field goal. Hopkins' long is 58 in his career. 4th and 3.
Boom. Falco's got the ball. Falco's got the ball. Throws right. Colt in the middle. No one's covering this guy. Honestly, the defense has just dropped, and the Browns have gone for another touchdown. They've done it.
A brilliant play call.
They've done it.
And the Browns
27-14.
get it done on 4th down.
So watch the
Honestly,
block by
man.
Fremont
Once
as he
again,
comes
defense
across.
lack.
And then
Not
look at Joe
covering.
Flacco realizing where the pressure's coming from.
Who's
and just
that?
takes a
Bell.
couple of slides,
That Bell?
steps
Yeah, Bell
away
got that
from it to
touchdown.
give him enough time to find Bell in the middle of the field, and a huge touchdown. And how about Kevin Stefanski going for it on 4th down and seeing it realized with a touchdown?
Joe Flacco has just gone.
Hey, Joe
for
Flacco's done
300
really well
yards
against
through
these
the air.
guys.
306 on the day. 3rd touchdown.
28-14.
Splits the uprights.
Unreal.
And it's 28-14.
So yeah, I mean, don't know what you want to say about this lot. Intercepted again. I don't know what Trevor Lawrence is doing, but he's done twice the same thing twice. Long, deep throws that have gone intercepted with ease. Very easy, with ease. Who else? Who else? Yeah, so he's done that. He's done a medium sort of throw that got intercepted with ease, but no one was looking. 2 deep interceptions that was just ease for the Browns to get. 3 interceptions Trevor Lawrence has done, and it's just stupidity. Simple stupidity. Honest to God. I don't know nothing like it. K Jewelers. It's also sponsored by Verizon NFL, the official 5G network of the NFL. How nice. Now we're back in.
The Browns ring the bell here in the fourth quarter and take a 28-14 lead over Jacksonville.
And it all started with the conviction of Kevin Stefanski that he had the play call.
No point of looking there.
On a 4th and 3 out near midfield and was committed to running
it. All right, here we go again.
So Hopkins will kick it off.
They're going
Johnson and Tim Jones
for an onside kick.
Jacksonville now in a 14
oh, we're not going for an onside kick. I'll shut my mouth.
All right, let's take a look at the chalk talk.
Well, whatever it is, it was a touchback, and it's done.
Cover 0, man coverage, blitzing. And watch what happens with Kareem Hunt,
mate.
Who steps
honestly,
up with a big block to running back number 27. There's the block there. Joe Flacco feeling the pressure from the backside, slides away from it, and Darius Williams, the corner, slipping in coverage,
unbelievable.
Which allows David Bell to run free. But it all starts with Kevin Stefanski, head coach of Cleveland. Full conviction. He had the right play call on, and his guys would execute it, and they did.
All right, here we go, 25-yard line.
Hey, call me off the couch
1st and 10, 12 minutes and 34 to go.
12:34 to play in the
boom, Trevor Lawrence throws, caught, done.
Snaps a pass over to Zay Jones. He is out of bounds, and a flag right at the end of the play. Mike Ford got over there. Play was over. And now Jones and Walker having some words. Ron Torbert will find out what the issue was along the sideline.
Ryan Dixon and Maya Chaka talking that one over with Ron Torbert.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 28. The penalty is 15 yards from the end of the play. Automatic first down.
So it is Mike Ford, the veteran corner. Plays over. Jones rolls and then a push by Ford at the end.
And then he swept the leg. Did you see that? Right? You know, as they roll over, they're getting up. He swept the leg and put him back down.
He went Karate Kid.
You know, it still works.
He went Cobra Kai.
He did. He went Cobra Kai without the Cobra move.
So a first down now at the 46-yard line.
Here we go. 45-yard line. Boom. Trevor Lawrence has got the ball. Needs to run quick. Pass it out. The defense nearly had him. Oh, my lordy.
Harris put the pressure on Trevor Lawrence. 3 picks today for the third-year QB.
Toughness
not
to be questioned. Him coming back to play today. The picks are off a little bit.
3 interceptions for long balls. Terrible. Terrible.
This has not been the banner day for Trevor Lawrence. Some of that miscommunication with receivers. I think
4 minutes 38.
Someone was in the wrong place.
He sprained his left knee against Indianapolis early
Boom.
this season.
Going for a run in the middle.
Later against New Orleans.
Brilliant.
Played really well that night too.
Moves him up.
Johnson with the running play for 6. Tackle made by Owusu Koromoa.
You know that night in New Orleans, he ran for 59 yards?
Yes.
And then led the game-winning touchdown drive. So he understands how to do it. But today, things are off just a little bit in the passing game. A couple of miscommunications. I feel like a couple guys not where they're supposed to be. And some of that has led to those interceptions.
They're down and 4. Jones, the motion man. Lawrence throws it for a first down. Calvin Ridley. So just the 3rd catch of the day for Ridley. 10th target. That'll move the chains.
And watch him stand in there on this one, because watch Myles Garrett. How do you not feel the presence of Garrett there? And he just steps up and makes the throw. That's when you know that you're really settling in as an NFL quarterback, that you don't feel everything thundering around you, especially when it comes into package number 95 for the Cleveland Browns.
Here we go again.
Cleveland, who was starting at left tackle, went down with an injury.
Boom.
So Blake
Got the
Hance
ball
has had to step
running
in
left.
at that spot. Dearness Johnson.
Oh,
Hit at the
Johnson got taken down
35-yard
out of
line.
his.
Grant Delpit throwing his weight around. It's a 4-yard pickup.
Well, he got smacked.
That's what you know. That's what Grant Delpit's known
Christ.
for.
He flew in the
Talking
air.
with his pads. Nice clean hit and tackling the way that the league wants to see it done. What we need in football. No head involved, shoulders going into thigh pad, knocking him down.
And another LSU DB having success at this level.
Yeah, they can say DBU.
Here we go again.
Second
Throw.
and 6.
Cool.
Play fake. On time.
Brilliant. 10 minutes to
First
go.
down inside the 25.
And they need so much of this and more with
Sadly, for anyone who is watching, I'm going to have to go by 9:04 because my team are playing. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss
In
it.
terms of seeing it, right there, looked like Taki underneath. Got a hand in the vision, and Ridley stayed with it.
Ridley now has 53 receiving yards. He's had 7 games this season under 50. First down for Jacksonville.
Boom.
The release by
Oh,
Lawrence.
one had a catch. Couldn't
One-handed
get it in
attempt by
time.
Zay Jones as it floats over his head. Incomplete.
They blitz so hard, I think maybe a couple guys might have run
Oh,
into each
2
other.
players are injured,
Delpit
down and
Garrett.
out.
That's a whole lot of
Nope.
talent down for Cleveland. Garrett's up on his feet.
Garrett is up
And Delpit
and Delpit's down.
is going
So he
to
threw it.
require some assistance.
Oh,
Yeah,
Delpit
right
went
each other.
into his own
They're
player.
fortunate on that one. He ends up running right into the legs of their all-pro candidate for Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett.
But it was the head of Delpit.
Grant Delpit,
Just got the
6'3",
contract
208
extension.
pounds, 25 years of age.
Delpit, who said, I always knew I was going to LSU. Tyrann Mathieu, Patrick Peterson, guys like that. He wanted to be like them. Also loved watching video of Ed Reed
So Delpit
when he
might
was
be out.
growing up. His grandmother met Reed a couple of weeks ago at the Bayou Classic. They got to take a picture together. She sent it to him, and she told him, hey, Ed Reed likes what you're doing.
How cool is that?
He knows you. We'll step aside.
We all have obstacles.
That's not good. Garrett and Delpit. Delpit went into Garrett to dodge Trevor Lawrence after he threw the ball out. So he didn't want to get rough in the passer. So like, he's come out and he's just fallen forward away from Trevor Lawrence. And he's gone into Garrett. Took out his knees. Garrett got up with, just about. And then, Delpit, I think, is out his shoulder as he landed funny. So we're just keeping an eye on that. As I said, if you're watching this, guys, I will be stopping my stream at 9:04 to watch the Seahawks go to the Niners without Geno Smith. Apparently he's out. So we'll see how that goes. tracker. Ah, let's go back into the game.
Myles Garrett got up, walked over to the Cleveland sideline. Meanwhile, Grant Delpit needed help to get into the blue tent.
Wow, so Delpit is out.
So now DeAnthony Bell is in. They're already down Juan Thornhill today.
Right, Trevor Lawrence got the ball, throws right, cool.
Lawrence feeds the
Done.
ball to Ingram on the outside and gets hit by Bell after the gain of 4. Trevor Lawrence, 21 of 37, 182 yards, a touchdown, 3 interceptions. We'll hit the 9-minute mark of the 4th quarter.
Ingram is his most dependable target, number 17 in the slot. And he's moving across the formation.
Here we go.
Ridley is the guy that creates the big plays for you here at the bottom.
From the 19.
Boom. Lawrence throws deep left.
Yeah.
Caught.
Touchdown.
Caught by Washington. He catched it.
So the rookie had a touchdown last week. And
unbelievable.
gets another one today.
How about the body control and the
And he throws
adjustment
deep. First
to see
throw
this,
deep
watch the
plays
body
done, and it's
turn.
caught by Washington.
Keeping
Unbelievable.
Mike Ford away from the
Couldn't
football
make
and
Trevor
catch
Lawrence
it.
up. At least he gets that right.
They thought there was
And he
gonna
couldn't
be a
get the other one
flag.
right 3 times.
Everybody basically stopped for a moment.
And they were pointing at Sheriff. And you know what happens a lot is the guard tends to tap the center to tell him that it's good to go for snapping it. And I think he was in the process of doing that, and they were acting like he was drawing people offside, so they weren't ready to go.
Unreal.
Washington made it happen. And you see Okoronkwo saying what he needed to say there, but I think he might have been tapping him going.
And Charles are going to go for 2 here.
Wow, they're going for 2.
Trying to cut it to a 6-point lead. But you're right there with a touchdown and extra point.
They're going for 2.
Play clock.
Can it be 28-22?
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence upset.
Now I'd go ahead and kick it. Because, you know, you're still within 7 if you make the
Play
extra
again.
point.
Offense, 5-yard penalty, attempt to try.
Look, we're in a new world, and
Yes.
I get it, where analytics come into play. Traditionally, you think, hey, you get a touchdown, you can cut it to 7. That's how you normally would play it, but a lot of teams now look at the numbers and say, hey, on the road, your chances of winning are slimmer. If you have a chance to cut it to 6 and then score a touchdown to win later, that's the mentality.
In addition, the difficulty of
Field
getting the
goal.
2 points. It seems like it's not as difficult. The numbers favor the extra point bigger than getting the 2. And they were trying to get that, then having to go
Good,
for 2 later on in the ball game.
28-23.
Extra point, McManus.
Sorry, 28-21, sorry.
28-21. This is
And that's it. So I'm going to leave this game now because I'm going to go straight into my game, but I'll keep you updated on my phone. So guys, thanks for streaming and everything.